word when?
Yes.
I'll say the word when. The word is
Say
when.
the word when. What was that? It?
I said when. You can.
Okay.
You already said it.
When last we left our party, they'd stepped away from Dragon's Rest after being called by their allies on the eastern side of the continent with news of an imminent invasion. They reunited with Yolia and Virtue in Istus's domain, but unfortunately Virtue is suffering under the effects of a powerful enchantment spell. I can't talk already. In order to lift this curse and have a place to gather their allies, the party decided to go and take their new fort, where they hope to find a celestial who can help. Arriving via an airship provided by Bulwark, they found the island was in far better condition than it should be, considering it had been abandoned centuries ago. They discovered signs of battle where someone had been resisting the Mind Flayer invasion, and two strange ships docked on the southern end of the island. Heading north, they discovered a Mind Flayer and his thralls attempting to interfere with the fountain by putting some sort of giant tadpoles in it. They promptly put a stop to this and reached the lake just in time to see a creature dive below the surface from the air, pursued by Mind Flayers and their thralls. And to set the scene for all of you, you have been heading towards the area where you could tell that there was still activity and still combat going on the island, and it eventually brought you to the shores of this lake. You were sort of not really close enough to see exactly what happened, but some large creature, maybe like horse size, was flying around and then crashed below the water and hasn't resurfaced. And you've seen that many of the figures that were stood on the shores of the lake have entered into the lake after this creature. As you've sort of arrived, you're sort of at the point where half of the creatures are still on the shore and the other half have already descended into the waters. And the ones that remain turn and see you all. And with that, I will engage the battle music and ask for everyone to roll initiative.
Ogle.
Oh, it's a bit loud. Very dramatic. This is new battle music.
I need to click on the character first.
Yeah, you have to click on your token first.
There we go.
Okay. Let's get you in the order. Let's get you in the order. Let's get you in the order. And let's get you in the order. And to roll some d20s. Okay, first one.
With your super expensive dice.
I could. This is with one of the other
No,
dice.
don't, because they're actually good.
£40.
I don't want to talk about it except for all those times that I talk about it.
So every time.
Yeah.
So much so you
Just
talked
getting a
about it on
decent
Friday.
Even Liam's fed up with you talking about it.
And he doesn't even know
Wow,
what dice
big
are.
one on the What is a
He
dice?
probably thought you bought a bunch of six-sided dice and he's wondering what you're going to do with them.
Gonna play a game of Monopoly, baby.
Everyone gets.
You're going to play all 6 characters on your own.
That's basically what I do anyway. Has everyone rolled?
Yeah, we've rolled now. I've done me and Erlan.
Excellent.
Whenever we're not playing D&D, you'll just play Monopoly.
D&D just is Monopoly for me.
He role plays.
Lots of money goes around. Eventually, you go bankrupt and are removed.
You get to take the money back.
Expelled.
Yeah. Okay, so as you sort of like come to within range and are spotted by these creatures that turn around, you can see like these signs where clearly that they have been fighting against this creature. These large splatters and pools of blood, and trees have been knocked down by spells and weapons. And just to explain to you what you are looking at, there are these two. You've seen the corpses of some of these creatures before. There is the, as you dubbed them, brain dogs, which you discovered were pretty not very intimidating. There is the less equipped gift than you are used to. They appear to be controlled or commanded by mind flayers, of which there is currently 3. and you've only seen the corpses of these creatures, but they appear to be these sort of large, hulking abominations where their like musculature sort of recedes as it comes to these large, bone-clawed hands, and they seem to be enthralled by the mind flayers.
Ooh.
When you say enthralled, do you mean distracted or?
As in under the control of them.
Oh, okay.
The same as the Githyanki and the, I'm going to call them what they are, intellect devourers, the brain dogs, were in your previous engagement. Seems like the mind flayers are mind controlling all of these creatures.
Mm.
What, intellect what?
Devourer,
Oh,
as in they eat intellect.
yeah. Is that why they got such big brains?
Sure, that's
Are
the
they-
reason.
Totally the reason, guys.
Are they really, really smart because they have lots of brain?
We did these jokes last session.
Oh.
They're
Fucking
very
find
wrinkly.
new material, Rob.
I slept 7 times since then.
I think you slept 14
14
times.
times,
since
you
then.
mean?
I slept
Rob,
7 times since then.
Clearly,
No,
you do
he's
not have
not-
a giant brain.
I think he must stay up for 2 days at a time.
I do.
Ah.
See, Nick gets it.
The old 48-hour
'Cause-
sleep schedule.
Because he's a workaholic.
Yeah.
All right, it's Erland's turn. What is he going to do, Alex?
Can you just give me access to the description for the magic item? Is loot magic item, please? I just want to have a look at
Yeah,
what it can do.
sure. The DOS loot. One
No, that's it,
second.
that's it, 'cause it's not showing up, so I can't see it.
Where
I
on
just wanna
earth
see what
is it? DOS loot, there it is.
Just want to see what it has.
Edit. In players' journals. There we go. Should pop up for you.
Okie dokie, yeah.
Yeah, it does have a few spells on it.
This one. Fly, invisibility, levitate, protection, yeah, even good animal friendship. Okie doke. I was just looking to see what spells it can cast. None of them are good except fly. Okay. As he is top of the round and everything is pretty much
Mhm.
things, and he doesn't really know. He's in a bit of a spot like, I have no idea what's going on here. Other than there's a fuck ton of enemies in front of me.
Hmm.
I am going to.
You are going to.
What's big area? Okay, no. Yeah, so centered on. Yeah, this point
Okay.
here, I am going to cast a level 4 fireball.
Okay.
He's just gonna quick
Wow.
straw on the old loot, and it's like, and off goes a small little ball of into
Okay.
that point, and then it just boom, massive explosion.
What song did
One
you play,
second.
Alex?
So,
He plays
centered.
Great Balls of Fire.
Lovely.
That fits. Centered on this point. So it'll catch,
A lot of them.
yeah, basically this whole group. Yeah.
I will do it at 4th
Just
level as
not
well.
these
so
guys.
that's,
Yeah, so it'll be one level higher, so it'll be 9d6, I think. Just let me make saving throws for everything quickly. First of all, I'll do the intellect devourers because I already have their page up. And let's do. Can you just tell me what his DC is quickly?
Yeah, if he's got it anywhere. Would it be? Oh, it'd be a save DC on this spell thing. It's 18. Wow, that's
Okay.
fucking high.
Yeah, he's maxed out charisma. All right, first one fails. There's how many? There's 3 in that group. Okay, second one actually succeeds. Third one fails. Okay, we'll say the one that succeeded is this one here. Next up, I will do the 2 mind flayers that have been caught in it. They have. Okay, +1. Fails. Fails. Okay, both of them fail. And the gift. There are 2 of them caught in it, I believe.
Yes.
Fails. Fails. Succeeds. We'll say the one that succeeds is the one furthest away from the blast by the shore.
Okay, doke.
And
roll my-
one moment, there's still both of the fucking giant things as well.
Okay,
Is-
well, I've just rolled the damage anyway, so you know how much.
Oh yeah, it's fine. Ooh, these guys are
That's
much
pretty
more
shit.
likely to succeed. That succeeds, definitely. That succeeds. Okay. So, yeah. The most interesting thing here is, like, as this, like, burst of flame engulfs these two, like, clawed abominations, they seem to pulse with some sort of, like, necrotic energy, and it seems to as though, like, part of them phases away, allowing them to much more easily dodge this. They're a lot more agile than one would assume. Right, damage. So the ones that succeeded are the two big guys, this Intellect Devourer and this Gif. So 28 half to 14 for them. 14, 14, 14, 15. Okay. And everything else takes 28 damage.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, this gentleman, obliterated. This gentleman, obliterated. This gentleman, 98 damage. Seems pretty goddamn hurt. This gentleman, 98 damage. The two Mind Flayers sort of recoil from it a little bit, but they aren't knocked down massively by it.
Okay, doke.
15. Like, it was a painful blow, but they can take another and be okay. But yeah, two of the Intellect Devourers are obliterated. The one that was also hit but managed to, like, duck into cover or, like, hit the deck slightly is heavily singed but standing. And what else is Erlan doing with his turn? His turn, Lan.
What else can he do with his turn is the question.
Bardic Inspiration.
That is true. I can
He's never done it before.
I can Bardic Inspiration.
You know he'd hide.
He can't cast Great Invisibility. He's used his action.
Yeah, that's why.
He could try and sneak.
No, takes an action.
Oh.
Rob can sneak as a bonus action. I think you can do it.
Oh yeah, I can now.
So yeah, so just Bardic Inspiration. What's it use? I roll a D10 and add that to who?
You just give the inspiration to whoever, and then they can roll a d10 when they please.
Oh, okay.
Within the next minute, I think.
Yeah. He is going to give it. He probably would do this if he did do this ever himself. Bardic Inspiration. Can he do that? Can he Bardic?
I don't believe you can inspire yourself. I don't believe you can.
Fine. Give it to Risu then. So, so she just rolls a d10 whenever she wants.
Yes.
To.
So you can't add it to damage, but you can add it to any d20 roll, Sarah.
Okay.
And yeah, just if you roll and you're like, I could, I want to add something to that. It's not very high. You have an inspiration to add to it.
Yeah.
Erlan like turns around, gives you a wink, and blows you a kiss.
Oh god.
Well. Is this like I could use it on an attack roll, not the damage making one? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. As long as it's not damage, any d20 roll you can add it to.
Okay.
Other than that, behind your head, the other side of your head listens for that. Yeah. They didn't take much damage. No. And he's going to keep himself at bay for the time being until things have gotten into a bit more into a different scenario. He doesn't want to rush off on his own. That sounds stupid.
Okay. It is the Intellect Devourer's turn. They have speed of 40 feet. Well, fuck. They have a range of... Not nearly enough. Okay. So I will say, these creatures... actually, Intellect Devourers are relatively smart as is, but hence the giant brains. But they do all seem to be acting with some sort of cohesive strategy as they're being directed by their masters. So this one, yeah, he's
They're
going
all
to.
dancing in sequence like crabs.
My masters,
Head
would
over and
that
take
be
on.
the mind flayers?
Probably, yeah. Yeah, I think you know enough
Like-
about mind flayers by this point to know they mind
Yeah.
control their minions. So yeah, the two intellect devourers, unable to get within range to reasonably fight you, are just going to take cover and wait for the melee to close. And that will be their turn. They are essentially using their movement and then using their action to take the dodge action. So all attacks will have disadvantage against them. It is your turn, Sarah.
Me move
Me
on
move.
this.
Okay.
Does that count as difficult terrain?
It would if you were walking along the ground. You can fly, so
Yeah. That's
for
what-
you, I don't think there'll be a problem.
Yeah. So I was thinking I would be hovering just above it.
Yep, that's fine. It will
Uh,
definitely count as difficult terrain.
Okay. And I'll use Hunter's Mark. Which one's it? What
Okay.
happens if you use it at a higher level, actually?
I
It
believe
just
it
lasts longer.
long.
So
Yeah.
it's 8 hours on level for the lowest level, then 24, and then I think it's 7 days it lasts up for on level 3, or something like that. One of the two. It's weird.
I
It's
think.
like,
1 second. If I just go to Hunter's Mark, sorry. Higher levels. When you cast it at 3rd level, you can maintain your concentration for up to 8 hours. When you cast it at 4th level, it's up to 24 hours. By
yeah.
default, it is up to 1 hour
Yeah.
at 1st
Okay.
level.
I'll use it on this guy.
At what level? Sorry, which guy? This guy.
The big guy.
Okay. Put a Hunter's Mark on him.
Okay.
And that is a bonus action. You still have your action.
I will use my fireball.
Cool.
Flame string attacker.
Flame string attacker. You do. Definitely hits. 24 damage, plus an extra d6 for your Hunter's Mark.
They do. Oh hey!
An extra 6. So,
30 damage on one hit. Nice.
Take that.
yeah. So this
Giant
enormous creature, sort of like, it seems to have like this quite thick hide, but as you just strike it in its core with this like bolt of flame, it staggers back a moment as you hit it much heavier than it expected. It seems fairly tough. That made it take a step back, but it's not too bad.
Take that.
Is that the end of your turn?
It is.
Okay. It is now the deep monstrosity's turns. I need to. Yeah, that's what I'll do. 1 moment. 60 feet. Actually, that's an action. I don't really want to do that if I can help it. It's got 40 feet of movement. Yeah. They're actually both just going to use their dash to move up into melee with you. One of them will move. Ooh. What's their range? 1 second. Oh! They don't need to move into melee. Sec. These things, as they have like these supernaturally long arms, they can reach opponents who are up to 15 feet away from them.
Like a Bandersnatch.
Basically, yeah. So that is where it can get without dashing with a movement of 40 feet. And is there... No one within 15 feet of this one. Okay, this one is going to dash to get up in everyone's business. This one, on the other hand, does not like that it got fireballed. So it's going to use its multi-attack to make 2 claw attacks. The first one is definitely going to be against Erlan. It can only use its piercing claw because that's the 15-foot range attack. So D20 plus 8. 7 plus 8, not very high.
No, probably not enough.
15.
Yeah, no, that misses.
Okay. In that case, I'll make a second attack against Erlan as well. That is 9 plus 8. 17.
Still misses.
Yeah. All right, yeah.
Disgusting,
That's
Rob.
the end of his turns. What's Ribbit done?
He's got Burger King. He's got the Burger King, hasn't he?
You're
Biggest
squirmy.
manus. He's a hungry boy.
He's got Burger King and he's using a plate. God damn, man. Such a
Hungry boy.
posh boy.
All right.
I
hierarchy.
don't care.
Nicholas, it is your turn.
Yeah, you've ruined my plans. Damn.
Damn. I'm so sorry.
You could probably guess because my arrow was,
I
was
w-
like, bouncing around on there.
I was busy looking down at books.
Whatever you were planning, I'm pretty sure you can still do it.
Oh, yeah, just without the two big ones. So I'm going to cast my Wall of Fire
Okay.
in a circular area from this point here, 20 foot around in a circle, with the inner side of the circle being the side that casts damage.
Okay, so these ones will be inside, like actually in the wall.
So they'll be on
This
the
will
wall,
be
yeah.
inside the wall.
That one will be inside.
That'll be in the wall. That one will be inside. That one will be in the wall. That one.
How
will be
does it
inside.
work if they're touching the wall? If they
I-
move out of it, do they get hit or not? Because what it says here is when they pass through the wall, they take damage.
Well,
If
they will
if they
be considered
started-
to be passing through it. Yeah. Also, they'll
Yeah.
be starting their turn in the wall.
So they'll take damage from that time as well.
Okay, because I wasn't sure whether I should cast it at level 5 and extend it by 5 feet, but
just
probably
one-
don't need to, do I?
Let me pull up the spell and I will double check
Yeah.
because I think that there's a thing about people not getting a save from this spell. I'm pretty sure the one time that I used it against you guys, it was messed up for that reason. Create a wall of fire on solid surface within range. Make the wall 60 feet. Blah 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 blah. Wall is opaque. When the wall appears, each creature within its area must make a dexterity saving throw. On a failed save, they take 5d8 fire damage, or half as much on a successful save. One side of the wall, selected by you, I guess in this case the inside, deals
Yeah.
5d8 fire damage to each creature that ends its turn within 10 feet of that side or inside the wall. So, when it appears,
Okay.
everyone gets a saving throw. After that, if they're dumb enough to stick around, they will not have any save to resist the damage.
I guess it doesn't make any difference
But
whether it's inside
all of
or
those
outside,
creatures, all of those creatures will get a saving throw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll cast that from there then, and that should hit all of them then.
Yep, it is a dexterity saving throw. Just quickly, what's your DC?
18.
18, thank you.
Yep.
I will do the one intellect of Ara first. 19 plus 2, he actually succeeds. He's definitely going to die anyway. I will do the Bone Claws on Bear. I will do the Mind Flayer then. In a moment. All three of the Mind Flayers are within this, aren't they, I believe?
Yeah.
Orc. Plus 1. Fails. 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 Damn.
Yay.
All three of them are taken by surprise as this flame erupts from the earth around them. The Gif, on the other hand, fails. Fails. How many are there? There's 4. Fails. Succeeds. We will
Okay.
say this. No, we'll say this one who's actually inside the wall is the one that succeeds.
Okay.
Roll the damage for me,
Right, 5d8, yeah?
unless you're going to cast it at a higher level.
No, I'll stick to 4th level, because then
Okay.
I can save my level 5 spells.
5d8 fire
24.
damage then. 24 damage. Sick. Instantly immolates poor little brain dog. 24. Yep, this guy also goes up in flames. 24. Oof, not looking good. Plus 24. Survives. Plus 24. Actually, no, he took half damage, didn't he? This one is then at 12. This one is at 24. This one is at 24. Okay, So yeah, you instantly immolate two of the others as this like huge sphere of fire erupts from the center. Can you just put down your ping where that center was again, please? There we go. It's here. I'm going to try and do a thing.
Yeah, there. Oh, sorry, I still had the rule selected. There.
What I'm going to do is see.
And draw a circle.
Yes. It's a 20-foot radius.
Yeah, 20 feet.
How do you make it into a radius? We did this last time. Alex, do you know? Attribute.
How are we trying to do it? What are you trying to do again?
What? This.
Or a circle with a 20-foot radius.
You know, you do your health bars.
Oh,
I
yeah.
know there's a way of turning that into a radius rather than a.
Oh, yeah.
bar.
So, 1 second. So you double click on a token, and then there's token aura, and then you can just put it in there. So, like, say, if I just do that, there you go.
Token aura. There we go. Thank you. Radius 20. Save settings. There we go. There is. Interesting.
Have you put his color in?
Yeah, can you guys not see that aura?
There's no.
Maybe
it's
I
on
can
the
see a
DM
red
layer.
X.
Wrong layer.
Yeah, maybe it's on the.
No, it might only be visible to the.
Maybe because he's red. I don't know.
Play missions. See.
Character.
There we go. See if you can see that now.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah, I can see that. That's cool.
Yeah, that does sort of catch this guy. So, sort of catch this guy. He's just about within it. We'll say it kills him.
It told me it was 20 feet.
It is
in the
within
square.
20 feet. It's because diagonals are weird.
Did it just catch his
Yeah,
little toe?
it like caught his toe, and then he just went up in flames.
He was already basically smouldering at that point anyway from the last fireball.
Yeah, it's fine. Everyone else is caught within it, so.
Yeah. Okay, great.
That is the area. I like that as a tool. That's handy.
Yeah, that's good.
Is that the end of Hyarkin's turn?
If I try and run away, I'm not going to
You will
Am I
get
going
an
to get
attack of opportunity.
attack of opportunity? Yeah.
Yep.
In that case, I'll stay where I am, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Yoya, you're up.
Yeah, so Yoya is going to move into a position where she's in range of both.
1 moment, sorry. You moved within 5 feet of this creature. It is going to use its reaction, Deadly at Reach. In response to a visible enemy moving into its reach, the Bone Claw makes 1 melee attack against that enemy. If the attack hits, the Bone Claw can make a second attack against the target. Ball. Fuck, it definitely misses. Alright, take it back.
So Bone Claw just goes, and I'm just like,
Yeah.
Get out of here.
You like duck under this extended reach.
And then I'm going to strike at this one here first. So let's hope I hit. Where's my attack? My buttons, there we are. Come on. 15?
15.
No, wait. 18.
That may make all the difference. That does make all the difference.
Ooh, I rolled a 4.
Which one were you hitting, sorry?
That'll be the one that's like in like this melee here, this one here.
Okay. Yep.
So 1d8. Yeesh. I did 10 damage.
Okay.
And stunning strike on that one.
Okay. It's a saving throw.
Yes, please.
Okay. What's the DC?
Pretty certain it's
Pretty sure this will succeed with a
60.
21.
Oh yeah, that's it. So damn. Okay, and then I'm going to attack the other one instead then.
Okay.
17 to hit.
Just about hits.
Wow. That's not wrong. Let's see. And 12 damage. Also, stunning strike.
That's your second key point.
It is.
That's actually even higher, so definitely succeeds. This is a 22 to hit, save. This dice isn't rolling too bad either.
Can you not? And then I'm going to take a D6 hit. I'm going to patient defense.
Okay.
So, 3 damage.
Is that your full turn?
Yes, it will be.
Okay. Ott, it's your turn.
So, currently, is this lower guy surrounded enough on enough sides?
He is considered flanked. Yolya is actively attacking him.
Cool. In that case, yeah, Ott's not going to bother moving. How is he looking?
Okay.
Looking
Not
at-
that hurt.
Not that hurt. Okay.
That could all change in this round.
Yeah. Because Ott's in melee, he's going to go melee.
Yep.
And in with the with a boreal blade.
Okay, yeah.
And I think I get sneak attack as well.
You will get, first of all, advantage because you're flanking, and then sneak attack if you hit, because you have allies within 5 feet of the enemy.
Cool.
Definitely hit. 15 damage plus sneak attack. Sneak attack is 19 damage. So that's what, 15 plus 19. 15 plus 19 for a total of 34 points of damage with that attack. And that's your action. Still be a bonus action. Are you attuned to your new dagger?
I don't think I am. I think I'm all
Okay.
tuned out.
That's fine then.
What was the dagger called?
Returning Gust.
Yeah.
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 Just that as a thing that you can do on a bonus action if you attack, but it's fine. You don't have it, so.
Yeah, that's something I've got to reconsider. Okay. And Ott is going to disengage, and if so, it's within 5 feet that you become engaged, isn't it? With any, even though these guys have a 15-foot.
Technically, their range is 15 feet, so you can move around within 15 feet of them. Before it's if you exit their range.
Oh, right.
So if you exit the 15-foot range of them, they get the opportunity attack, I would say.
Okay.
That's the ruling that I'll make.
Sure. Yeah, Ott's going to move. What was that? 15 feet to there, please. Which feels like a hotkey change between. But
Sorry, can you show me that again?
so it was 15 feet. I think there. But is that in?
Outside,
I
you
think it
weren't
was- I think it
really
was
in
this
range of this other one to start with, so.
Yeah,
So what, you want to move to here?
I reckon to there. Yeah.
Okay.
And
It's still within range, and you're out of range
actually-
of the other one.
if I go into this tree here, I'm gonna sneak. I'm gonna use my
Okay, you can just
stealth. Yeah, thank you.
jump into there, dive into the foliage, and be obscured enough to make an attempt to hide.
And my attempt is 19.
Okay. 1 second. How kind do you want me to be?
Hang on. Let me see if I can figure out what you're trying to hint at here. It's gonna be something I'm like, oh wait, no, I think it's something else. It's below 10. Wait, is this 10 or lower? It's not 10 or lower, is it? No, 15. No, I can't figure out what you might be.
Do you want me to tell you, or do you want to?
You can tell me, but whatever it is, I can't figure it out. So
Okay.
yeah.
You have one of your class features is called Reliable Talent. Technically, you can't roll lower than a 10 on any ability check that you're proficient with, including stealth. So, with your bonus of plus 15, you physically cannot have less than 25 stealth.
Oh.
So,
yeah, I
your
was looking at
stealth
that, I
would be
thought-
25.
Oh, okay. but it's 19, I guess. Okay.
So we will
yeah,
say this time.
Yeah, I was looking at that and I was thinking, well, I've already rolled 50. Oh no, sorry, it's 4.
If you roll and it's lower than
I
the
I
D20
saw that. I was
yeah.
reading the wrong number. I read the 15 instead of the 4. Okay.
Yeah, no. The 4, the number in brackets is what you rolled.
Yeah.
We can say that your stealth
what's
is
annoying
25.
is I had figured it out, but I dismissed it because I thought I was wrong.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. Yeah, 19.
So, one moment, what's the intelligence of these creatures? Their intelligence is pretty damn high, actually. Being Mind Flayer minions. I will say, for the sake of the intelligence of the creatures, it knows that you dove into this tree. For the sake of your stealth, you can sort of like try and duck around within the confines of the tree to like try and avoid detection if it searches within the tree.
Yeah.
But it knows that you are somewhere in that tree, or that's the last place it saw you. It is now the Mind Flayer's turn. Nick, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think starting their turn in the wall means they take damage.
Yes, that's what you said on my turn.
Okay. Roll your 5d8 damage, please.
Is that a circular wall?
Yeah, it's
within that circular zone.
You get the choice. You can either make a straight line in 60 feet or a circular one up to 20 feet.
Is it 20 feet in diameter or 20 feet in radius, though? Hang on. 20 feet in diameter. Ooh. Hang on.
Nowhere near as big.
Yeah, so...
Oh, have we done it wrong?
We have. I'm just going to shrink the wall quickly. We won't bring back any of the damage that's been done because I made the same mistake. But actually, it's that big.
Oh wow, that is.
Like, you could recenter it to like catch those people, I guess.
Do you want me to say that I rolled it at 6th level instead then, and then that would equal out as the same?
Yeah, can do.
Shall I just tick off my 6th level spell, and then you can leave it as it is?
We'll do that.
Yeah, because we both didn't get that, so...
It doesn't up the damage, does it?
Yeah, but don't worry about it.
Yeah, it will. Okay.
It would have been 2 extra dice rolls. Unless you want me to do the 2 extra ones now for this damage.
It doesn't say anything about... At higher levels, when you cast a spell using a spell slot at 5th level or higher, the damage increases by 1d8 for each level above 4th. Does it say anything about the actual size of the wall? I don't think it says anything about the size of the wall. I think it's always the same size, isn't it? Unless you're reading something different from me. Leave it as it is, Nick. We won't take away any of the damage that's been done so far, and I'll let you reposition the wall how you see fit now.
Yeah, you're right.
If I give you control of that. Represents hierarchy. There we go. Save settings. You should be able to move that as you see fit now.
Okay. I'll move it there instead.
Okay.
If it'll let me drop it. Yeah, there.
Yeah, you dropped it. Okay. So,
yeah,
for future reference, that will be the area that it's in. We won't take back any of the damage that's been done by it, just for the sake of not having to retcon a ton of stuff. However, the Mind Flayers that start their turn in it will take the damage. Have you already rolled your 5d8?
No, I haven't. Do you want me to roll less because we messed up, or leave it?
No, it's fine. 5d8 is the damage.
Okay.
21. Okay.
There you go, 21.
So, plus 21. He survives. Plus 21. This one, unfortunately, burns to death. And this one is outside of the damage. Okay. So, seeing that this fight is starting to go very badly, the Mind Flayers will share a telepathic message between one another, and then this one that is outside of the fireball, his eyes will begin to glow purple, and his tentacles sort of writhe and flail in varying directions, and then he drops dead.
What?
Yeah. End of his turn. Weird Mind Flayer stuff, dude. Now then, the one that is still alive is going... Oh shit, they should have had advantage on all their saves. Oh well. She can do here. Spell the psionics is going to do. No, he's just gonna fucking dash out of the fire because he's already stood within the wall. He's going to just step the fuck out of it for starters. That's 5 feet. He has 30 feet of movement, so he has another 25 feet, which he will use to move this way. Down to there. With his action, he 60-foot cone. Can you reach out? No, 60 feet isn't nearly long enough. Okay. In that case, yeah, he doesn't give a fuck about any of these people. He's just going to run. Fuck you all. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's dashing out of here. Away from you guys. That's the end of his turn. Taito's turn. Sarah, I think you're muted.
Yeah.
Hold on.
If Taito were to move, he'd be.
If he was to get more than 15 feet away from this creature, he would get an attack of opportunity.
Okay. 15. So we can move around him.
Yep.
How does flanking work? Would I be able to flank?
Yeah, you're flanking from your current position. So if
Even at
you
front?
could,
Okay.
yeah, if you could draw a line between you and one other creature that is, threatening the thing, and they're on, different faces of the creature, then it's considered to be flanking. So Taito is currently flanking with Yolya.
Okay, so we'll use Bite with the electric attack.
Okay.
So I'll do the D20.
Plus 10 to hit.
Oh.
14 does not hit.
Yikes.
Yikes.
And what does flanking do again? Sorry.
Oh, you get advantage. Sorry,
So
my
roll it
mistake.
again. And
That definitely hits.
Okay, so it's
22 hits.
17.
17 damage.
Take that.
17. Okay, this one is, I believe, looking bloodied now. I think he's below half health. Yep, he is below half health.
All right then.
Bloodied.
Well, it's Taito's turn.
Sick. End of his turn. The remaining GIF. They start, first of all, the two that start their turn within the fire, they're going to take the 19 damage from the 5d8. So, actually, was it 19 or 21?
Yeah, it was 19. Oh, wait,
21.
yeah.
21. That one survives. 21. They both survive, although very injured. They are going to bonus action, Misty Step 30 feet towards you. There. Movement of 30 feet. They don't actually know that Ott is there, but they are both going to move in that direction. I will quickly double check, see if there's anything they can do at range. I don't think there is a lot that they have. They've already used a spell. Yeah, okay. So they're both just going to dash towards you all. Almost mindlessly, I should add.
Will I get opportunity attacks if they go past me?
If one of them definitely will.
Yeah.
If you do so, it will break stealth, but you are allowed to do so. You'll have advantage on the attack.
Oh, the other guy didn't then. Okay.
Well, you only get one opportunity attack, so one reaction.
Of course, yeah. Yes, I'm going to break stealth and give that.
You burst out from the bushes, swinging your sword as one of them runs past. I don't know whether it's like really cool or really goofy.
No one was expecting it.
What form is Robin again?
Halfling.
Oh.
He's normal art now.
He's art again,
For now.
finally.
OG yacht.
Okay.
And, yeah.
So yeah, make an attack with advantage then, and we'll say it's against this one who came closer to you.
Yeah. Warrior blade. 1, 2.
Here we go. The 23 hits and deals 11 points of damage plus sneak attack.
Oh, yeah.
Because technically, you can get sneak attack once per turn, and it is no longer your turn, so you can get sneak attack again. I learned this.
Oh. So
Opportunity attacks can do sneak attack, even if you've already got it on your turn.
So does that mean I can't do it again when it comes around to my actual turn?
No.
Oh.
It's a new turn, then.
I get a free sneak
That
attack.
is, yeah, there's basically various ways to get more than one sneak attack, and the easiest one is opportunity attacks.
Cool. Wow. There you go. Have another 28 damage.
Cool. You fucking decapitate this one, actually.
Yeah.
He's super dead and never makes it to Taito.
But I'm visible.
You, like, burst from the bushes, swinging your sword, and just take this guy's head clean off as he runs past you. The other one doesn't even turn to look. He seems to be mindlessly charging towards Yolya.
Nice.
It is, with that, Erland's turn again. And we finally come to, I think, the second round of combat.
It's finally
I
over.
know, it's been a real long round.
Well, there's fewer things in the fight now.
Erlan is in range of both of them, isn't he? So it doesn't really matter which way. If he runs in, he's not going to get like caught by an opportunity.
Yeah, as long as he doesn't move more than 15 feet away from either of them.
Hey, Logan,
Okay.
sorry, real quick one. Because,
Hello.
oh, actually, no. I don't think it applies to the situation, but if these two geezers were on either side of, say, Matt, but not just like immediately next to them, but within the 15 feet, would they still get?
Good question. I'm not 100% sure.
I
I
feel
will
like they
rule it
would.
and say yes for now,
Yeah.
because they would be threatening him from opposite directions, so the idea remains.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm going to pull out he's going to pull out his short swords and charge this first one and take 2 swings at it and hopefully actually hit for the first time in his entire life. He gets 2 attacks, doesn't he?
2 attacks, and then if he uses his bonus action, it's a 3rd attack.
Well, the first one missed.
First one doesn't miss. Doesn't hit. Yep. Classic Erland. Second one hits.
That one is definitely not like him. He gets a plus 11.
Yes, I know, and he still never hits anything. I don't know what it is, dude.
But he also gets to. So yeah, if he uses to increase damage to an individual, and what?
Yeah, on a hit, he can choose to use a blade flourish.
Right. Okay. To increase, so a slashing flourish, expend 1 bardic inspiration to increase damage to an individual and another target within 5 feet.
Yeah, so if you wanted, you could hit either Yolya or the gift that has just reached that point, and they would both the deep horror or whatever it was called, and the gif would take the damage from the blade flourish, which would be a D10.
Okay. Yeah, we'll do that then.
Okay, roll your D10.
6 damage extra.
1 second.
That's used as a bonus action, isn't it?
I don't believe so. No, I think it's just a reaction.
Whenever I make an attack action, my speed increases by 10 feet, and if I hit, I get to pick one of 3 flourishes. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think it costs anything. It costs a bardic inspiration, obviously.
Yes.
So mark that off.
Yep, I've done.
But other than that, if you wish to use your bonus action, you could make a 3rd attack or do something else that takes a bonus action.
I don't know what else he has that does a bonus action other than another bardic inspiration.
Spells!
Which spells does he have?
Bardic inspiration! Or
What-
just attack again.
What spells does he have that?
I don't fucking know. It's his spells.
I don't know his spells.
He's not my character. I gotta roll everyone else.
I haven't seen any of his spells properly. He doesn't have anything that's like bonus action, does he?
Okay, fine.
So,
I'd recommend doing a third attack.
Just attack again then. Character is too one-dimensional. Says the one playing a
Monk.
monk.
Hey, you hit again.
Yeah,
Well
and that's
damage.
this one again as well. So there you go.
Looking pretty hurt.
Good.
Logan, out of curiosity, did the guy up here get a turn?
No, he didn't. Thank you. He's
Good
gonna. 30.
He's just going to get into the sea and swim away.
Technically, if he Misty Steps, he could get to within 5 feet of you without using a dash.
But he
Oh,
would have
you
done it
shouldn't
at the
have
same
said
time
anything.
as the other two, and therefore would have continued
That's true.
past me.
In that case, he has up to 90 feet of movement, and he will move to where the other one intended to go. Yeah.
Funny.
Misty Step, 30 feet. 30 feet run, 30 feet dash.
Hey Logan, can I have inspiration for helping the DM destroy us?
Sure, you can have inspiration.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'll allow it. Thanks, Rib. That's the end of Erlan's turn.
Yeah, that is the end of Erland's turn.
The one remaining intellect of Ara's turn from downtown. Hang on. 10, 20, 30. It's difficult terrain. Actually,
yeah,
no,
what
that
was he
isn't
been there
because
for?
it's
I was going to say, it's
the
not
whole
a
time.
tree.
I saw him there.
He
Hiding in the
moved
corner.
there on his
Alright.
first turn.
Scaredy pants.
In fact, so that's not difficult terrain. That's just a standing tree that he's moving under. 20, 30, 40. That's his full movement.
So he can stand on a branch.
Wow, what a sad lot.
Climb over it. Dash. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Jesus, you're
Wow!
nearly there.
Hello, friend.
Scampers over towards you.
It's like a puppy, which is probably the same height as me.
It's about dog size. You're like, I don't know.
I'm 2 dog size.
You're maybe a little bit taller than it.
Does he
Like
lick my
maybe you
face?
got a foot on it.
Is he trying to lick my face with his brain?
It doesn't have a tongue.
Oh.
It's trying to eat your brain. It's Rasulian's turn.
Yeah.
You have
Yes.
Hunter's Mark on this guy, and you have a Bardic Inspiration.
Why can't I? Oh,
What's
Oh.
up? Are you struggling?
that's it. I couldn't see any of my other spells for a while.
Oh.
It was sorted to level 1s.
Ah.
Um,
You fool! Sorry, I think I sorted it to level 1s to find Thingy, didn't I?
Oh, Hunter's Mark, yeah.
Yeah. I apologise.
I'll use my lightning arrow on that guy. La 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 la.
Okay.
So. Transforms into a bottle line. Make the attack roll as normal. The target takes 4d8 lightning damage to hit.
Okay.
Okay.
So, make the attack roll, and instead of the normal damage, it will be 4d8. But just, yeah, make the attack roll as normal.
Okay.
Okay. 31. Fuck me. 31. Definitely hits.
Rich is angry today.
Yeah, so roll 48 damage.
Yay.
41 damage, Jesus fuck.
Lightning arrow. No, it doesn't add to the damage. That's
Okay.
but this is an AoE, I believe. So 20 damage to this creature.
Yeah. And plus the d6.
Yes, plus your d6.
Run!
That's an extra 1 damage. Thank
Make
you.
the attack rolls
Now
on-
then, whether you hit or miss, each creature within 10 feet of the target must make a dexterity saving throw. Each of these creatures takes 2d8 damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful. So, that is the upper creature, the GIF, Yolya, and Erlan. Everyone make a dexterity saving throw. The other creature fails. The GIF super fails. Oh yeah, Alex has to make both the rolls for Yolya and Erlan, huh?
What's the DC?
Yes.
Your spell save DC, Sarah?
Spell save DC, I put that.
On the... It should just be on the spells page. There's a big table at the top.
Save DC, is this for Ranger 17?
17. Yep,
Yeah.
that's correct.
So Erland's succeeds. Yolya doesn't.
What?
I rolled a 5. I only get a plus, and I get a plus 11. So
How did
16.
you?
Okay.
Because I'm rolling really bad today.
So,
Real bad.
2d8 damage, please.
2d8.
Sarah? Erlan will take half the damage. 15. Halved and rounded down for Erlan, please. Alex.
That's a
Sorry
7.
guys, I'm learning.
That's fine.
Learning new
You
spells.
actually killed the one that was threatening both Taito and Hierarchin.
So what is
You
that called? Sorry.
lightning arrow.
Lightning arrow. Okay.
Kill that.
Well, the creature.
Oh, sorry, no, the creature is called a deep monstrosity.
Cool. Cheers.
And this guy, hang on. Each creature within 10 feet of the target must make a saving throw. Yeah, so the target doesn't take the extra 2d8 damage. Okay. So have you marked off the health for Erlan and Yolya?
Yeah, we're both marked.
Cool. Is that your full turn, Sarah?
Is that counted as a bonus action?
Nope, just not. Actually, I think the
So the
spell is a
arrow-
bonus action.
Yeah, the arrow, the normal arrow, is.
I think it takes your action and bonus action. I think
Yeah,
'cause the spell is a bonus action, and then the attack is an action. I
Yeah.
think. Yeah, it
that's
is.
me.
Okay. In that case, it's the deep monstrosity's turn. Yeah, it's got enough health to do this. It's going to move there. I will say that this is difficult terrain, so that is 10 feet, 20 feet, 30 feet, 40 feet, still within range of Yolya.
Yep.
It's going to do its thing, baby. It is going to use Shadow Jump. If the Bone Claw is in dim light or darkness, as in the shade of the tree, each creature of the Bone Claw's choice within 5 feet of it must succeed on a DC 14 Constitution saving throw. So, Hierarchin, Erlan, and Yolya, please.
Oh, just about saved with Erlan.
Yep.
Yeah, I saved with the. No. Yolya got a 13.
Yolya fails. Unfortunate.
Oh no. Actually, I took too much. I actually saved on Sarah's thing because I completely forgot about the fact I get a +1 saving throw thanks to my cloak of protection.
Okay.
So
I'll let you take the damage off for that.
so I only need to give myself
15.
I used lucky.
You can.
8. There we go. That's right.
Unfortunately, wait.
But I
14
still
succeed.
failed.
14. What did you say it was? 14.
Barely succeeds.
Oh, good.
You meet the DC.
I
Yes.
rolled 12, 13, 14. So I rolled a 14 as well, actually, with Yolya.
Barely succeeds. Okay. Gone. One creature is well, it's not baffling anyone. So, yeah, didn't hit anyone with its piercing claw before. That's unfortunate. Yep. Well, the other part of its shadow jump is it now magically teleports 60 feet to an unoccupied space. Hey, Risu, how's it going?
Oh no.
Hi, bro.
In fact, no. 5, 10. Hey, Risu, how's it going?
Hey, bud.
That's the end of its turn, by the way.
That's it.
Oh,
Yep.
God.
That's what you got.
It used its action to bamf away from everyone, trying to hit all of them. You all succeeded on the save, and it's not grappling anyone because it hasn't hit anyone with its
He's-
primary attack. So
He's just going off to Sonk now, isn't he?
Logan, out of curiosity, if the melee range of two characters are different, it doesn't affect. I take it doesn't affect the if that creature went out the range of Erlan. Well, sorry, was greater than
opportunity attacks are tracked separately. So, for example, if this thing has a range of 15 and this has a range of 5, and you move out of 15 feet from this one and 5 feet from this one, you get an opportunity attack from both.
All right. No, what I was going to say was, I take it if the range of this one is 15, but for you it's 5, and they move out of 15 from you.
No, your range is 5. So if they move out of 5 feet from you, you get an opportunity attack.
Yeah, I thought so.
If you move out of 15 feet from them, they get an opportunity attack.
Sure.
Yeah, it's tracked separately. Man, some niche rulings from Rob today.
I've had coffee.
And Burger King.
And Burger
all the
King.
sugar
It's
and
the
the
special-
ginger beer that's keeping me awake.
Special burger powers.
Oh, my burger powers! Speaking of burger powers, it's Hierarchin's turn.
Yeah, I like that. I
Burger
don't-
magic
all my,
activate.
all my plans are ruined now. I had a really good lineup of things I wanted to do then. Let's try something else. I can cast lightning bolt from there, can't I? Actually, if it won't
Yes!
hit you.
Blast Sarah! Yes! No, you can do it without
If
it.
I do it in that corner there, it's only 5 foot, isn't it?
Yeah, it
Either
won't hit
direction, so it should be fine.
That's fine.
Can I use Quickened Spell and
Uh-huh.
use that for the same spell twice?
It has to be a cantrip for the second one.
Ah,
So you could
okay.
cast Ray of Frost with the bonus action spell.
Yeah, that's the one that slows them down, isn't it?
Yes.
Will that reach? No. If I move first, I can do that, can't I?
What's the range on Ray of Frost?
30 feet, so it's just out of range.
So you don't have to move 10 feet. You could do it.
Yeah, so let me move this way. Let's say there.
Okay. So,
And then my main attack will be Lightning Bolt.
okay. Lightning Bolt, the creature. It's a dexterity saving throw from him. DC 18. Succeeds.
Yep.
So half damage.
So
8d6, I think.
8d6, yeah. 8d6, so half of
35
35.
halved is divided by 2. 17.
Yep, so 17. And then use Quicken Spell, so one of my sorcery points.
Yep.
Finally got to use it. And I will cast Ray of Frost, which is 3d8 damage, and it slows the enemy by 10 foot until the start of my next turn.
Correct. You have to roll to hit first, though.
Yeah, what am I rolling for that? Just a D.
Spell attack. It's on your class mod. So d20 plus your spell attack. It'll be on your class page.
D20 plus 10. Spell attack modifier.
Yep.
Yep.
So d20 plus 10.
19.
19 hits. So was it 3d8 damage?
Yep.
Roll that, please. 11.
Okay, 11.
Damn.
Not bad
Okay,
as a
he's looking.
extra attack.
Yeah, he's looking very hurt.
Yep, and now remember that he's slowed down as well.
Yes, his movement speed is now 30 feet rather than 40.
Yep.
And is that the end of your turn?
Yep, I think that's everything.
It's your turn.
How bloody does this thing look again?
Pretty fucked up.
Do we have to worry about that guy that's running away?
Yeah. Yoya sees that everyone's basically got this all under control, and she's going to just full on blitz. Do that. I've already worked it out. Even with the extra however many feet here, I probably should have enough to get right up to him.
I'll trust you.
I
Yeah,
have
sure.
165 if I use an action dash and a bonus action dash.
Okay.
So
So 10, 20, 30, 40. So you would add an extra 20 feet to whatever it says.
that's 145. Yeah.
Yeah, you're well within. Wah!
It's just like I'm like, I'm sure you guys can sort this, and I'm just book it to him.
Mm-hmm.
But that's basically everything I can do because all I did was use my action to dash and a bonus action to dash. And I'm like, you're not going anywhere, bitch.
Okay.
That's it.
It is your turn now.
Hi, I'm on.
There's a dog scampering towards you. There's a gift that ran past you.
Oh, there's
There's
one
a
behind me.
mind flare running away.
I almost
Sorry,
thought the fight was
second.
over. Yeah. Okay. The guy who is closest to me.
This one?
Yes, sir. Classical boreal blade. I didn't even realise he was there. I was just going to go wail on the other guy. So boreal blade. Sorry, move 1 feet the forward first. Swipes the air.
Hits 16 damage. What moment?
Damage.
He lives.
Oh.
He hadn't taken any damage yet.
Oh really? Oh damn.
He'd been out of the fight until now.
Is he much hurt?
Yeah, he's almost dead.
Oh really?
I'm pretty certain he's on like 1 HP with him.
Nah, he's on like... He has a maximum HP of 21 and he's taken 16, so he has what, 5 HP left?
Yes.
Yeah.
And
It may as well be 1.
I don't. The annoying thing is I don't have like a secondary. My secondaries are
If
all
only you had a certain dagger equipped.
exactly.
Silly rabbit.
Yes. And I'm gonna disengage and move towards here. I
Okay.
think.
You are currently within difficult terrain, so you've moved 10 feet now, because your movement is doubled within that.
Oh, okay. Wait. Sorry.
Within, like,
so to there.
this
then,
fallen tree.
I guess.
Okay. Climbing over the body of the enemy will also be difficult terrain. You could move to, like, next to Taito.
Okay.
Yeah?
In fact, I'll move to here, so I'm surrounding.
So you've moved 10, 20, 25, 30.
Sure.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Feel free to change it. It's your character.
Wait, so
but
I moved. Wait, I
10
moved
to get to there.
10 to get to there, and then
20,
20.
sorry, 20, 25,
25, 30.
30.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ow.
Is that the end of your turn? Then you've disengaged,
I'm-
you've moved and attacked. Yep.
That is me.
Mind Flayer's turn. He has a decision to make.
What are you doing to Taito?
He's going to kill him. Well, no, there's an enemy next to Taito.
Mm.
Probably, I'm hoping he's going to help. Alright. Does he want to live forever or does he want to die a hero? He wants to die a hero. He is going to use his Mind Blast. I need to look up how this works. Intellect, I don't know. Mind Flayer, here we go. Mind Blast. There's a 60-foot cone. The only creature within 60 feet cone of him is Yolya. A DC 15 intelligence saving throw, please, Alex.
Alright, okay.
I know, intelligence. It's definitely Yolya's forte.
Definitely. She totally doesn't have
Smiley
a single bonus to this DC at all. Well, actually, she does get a +1. DC 15, you said, didn't you?
Yep.
20. Get fucked.
Alright. I don't think I've ever had a fucking mind... No! Nope, yeah, I've never had a Mind Flayer actually land this attack. I'll take 22. Creature can repeat the saving throw. Yep. Nothing fucking happens.
What?
In that case, what else we got left? Not enough. He is going to look at you, and magic is going to crackle in his hands. He's going to go down swinging if you let him. That's the end of his turn. He's not going to walk away to get a free attack against him.
No, it's fine. I admire his determination to stay and fight like a man.
He could have plane shifted away. He chose to fight. God damn it. Well, it's fine.
Would have been the smarter choice, let's put it that way. And he's a mind player. He's meant to have known that was the smarter choice.
No, he knew that he was probably going to die if he stayed and fought. But it was the braver choice. Sometimes soldiers have things other than their life that they must protect.
Why did he run?
I mean, if he can survive, he will. But,
he just didn't count on someone.
Yeah, Yolya being able to close the distance that easily.
Fucking 6 seconds, just hi.
It's Taito's turn.
Bitey.
Bitey. D20 plus 10 then, please.
20. 6 plus 10.
16. Does not hit. He has an AC of 17.
Wait, do you get advantage because we're on two sides?
No.
Oh, really?
If you were one further over, that would be an advantage.
Oh, bollocks. That was the reason for me going there.
Oh, no.
Okay.
There's nothing else Taito can do. He can't do a coordinated attack or anything.
No, I think he gets another attack if he sees you attack, doesn't he?
I
believe that's how it works.
When you use an attack action on your turn, if your companion can see you, it can use a reaction to make a melee attack.
Yeah, so if he sees you attack, he can also make an attack.
Yeah.
So he's staying there then, I'm guessing?
Yeah, otherwise I'll get an attack.
Alright, it's going to be the GIF's turn. The GIF is going to... Yeah, no, he's been pretty single-minded thus far. He's going to attack Taito. He is following his commands. He is going to make a multi-attack. 2 greatsword attacks, both against Taito. First one is a 14 to hit.
Nope.
The second one is a 17 to hit.
Nope.
What's his AC? Is it like 19?
Yeah.
Damn.
It's got
Right.
acid resist.
Yeah.
But no acid.
No acid, just sword.
Yeah.
Makes 2 swings and both of them ping off this hardened ankheg carapace that he wears.
Richard shouts, that's what I paid for.
That's what my money went towards. Erlan's turn.
Thank you, Chet.
Erlan's turn indeed. What's going on? So, wait, is this thing dead?
No, it's pretty weak though.
I left him there.
Why?
Better things to do, but
It's not really a threat.
but
That's a good
yeah,
point.
the better things to do did not work.
And this is nearly dead.
Pretty hurt.
And this is nearly dead.
Pretty hurt.
Yeah, Erlan's going to do the easy option and take on the
Okay.
thing.
Clambers over the body of the hulking monstrosity.
Let's just kill this thing.
Right. Attack.
He attacks, and he gets the fucking
30,
highest roll
yeah,
he's probably
9
ever
damage.
gotten.
Hang on. He lives. 2 hit points remaining.
And then he gets. Look at that. Erlan's actually finally doing something in a campaign, guys. In a battle.
Wow.
All he needed was someone who can actually roll.
Do you want to phone Matt up and tell him?
So I'll take the. I'm going to take a.
I mean, like, normally it's me who controls him, and I also can't roll, so...
Yeah, I'm gonna take a little screenshot of him, and be like,
Actually hitting stuff.
yeah. But yeah, I'm
Alright.
guessing it's dead.
Yeah, it's dead, yeah.
Yeah, there you go then.
Erlan just, like, dashes in with both his swords and just plunges each one into the thing.
I will hit you.
End of Erlan's turn.
Yeah, it's the end of Merlin's turn.
Cool. The Intellect Devourer from downtown. Nobody saw it coming. 10, 20, 30 feet of movement. It still has 10 feet remaining, but it doesn't need it.
Oh, you
I
again.
hope you're ready for a big hit, Rob. This is the one shot. Here it comes.
Oh, lad, it actually does somewhere in the region of 80 damage. He's like 800 damage. We're all like, what?
See, I haven't even taken damage so far. Yeah, he needs to deal something on me,
One
otherwise.
attack with its claws. Okay, so if it makes a multi-attack.
Ooh.
One attack with its claws and one
Okay.
Devour Intellect. First of all, the claws. Would an 11 hit you?
I don't believe it would.
No?
It's a negative.
Oh, okay. First of all, it pounces at you and just attempts to like bludgeon you with its large claws. Then a purple beam of aberrant energy snakes out from its brain-like body and strikes you. Make a DC 12 Intelligence saving throw.
Okay. Intelligence save. Sorry. Save. 13. No.
Yeah, nothing happens there.
Wow.
You're too clever.
So anticlimactic. So his brain glowed, but the glowy brain didn't do anything to help.
Yeah,
him.
you
Stop
resisted
that,
it. You feel like some magic attempt to affect your mind. And for a moment, your thoughts like stop, and then you shake it off. That's the end of his turn.
Amazing.
Rasulian.
That's me.
It's
Hello.
me. Hello.
How is this guy?
Real bad.
Put him out of his misery.
Less than 30 hit points remaining, I will say.
Flame string bow. Jesus.
Okay.
And
24 to
my
hit,
D6.
definitely. Yeah.
Was that enough?
Hang
30
on.
damage. I should hope so.
Describe your finishing blow to me, Sarah.
I look at him in his dead eyes and say, fuck you.
Fuck you.
And it goes straight into the one eye and into his arm, and he's kind of dead, and the eye just pops.
Okay, yeah, it's, you look at him and you go, fuck you. As, you unleash a bolt of fire from the flame string bow. The bolt goes straight into his eye, igniting and bursting within the thing. Flame licks out from the creature's mouth as it collapses dead.
A better description than I did.
Well, I mean, yeah, the point is for you to be creative and give me a framework.
Yay!
Congrats, the deep monstrosities are all dead. It was his turn next.
Good. Bye.
Hi, Arkin, your turn.
Who's still left? Just this guy next
The
to
tiny
Ox?
little devourer
No, there's
and the mind flayer over there.
Oh, have I got him covered up?
It's here.
It blends in with the background a bit. Purple on green, who would have thought?
I can see him.
Wait, so there's two things.
Let's see how far away is he.
35.
I can go there and then electric nipple twist him from
Yep.
that distance, can't I?
Technically that'll be difficult terrain. At this point, I don't really care. This fight is over. Sure, you can walk up to him in electric nipple twist. D20 plus 10. See if you hit him. His AC is 12.
Sorry, there we go.
Yeah, that hits, actually.
Thought it might.
That'll do it. Yeah. And you want to roll the 3d8 damage for me? See if you could do his 5 hit points in that?
Watch him roll 3 ones. It would be the funniest thing.
Well, he doesn't have a
It could
nipple to
happen.
twist, so he should be
Is that
immune
the
to
problem?
this. Unfortunately, with no nipples, you have to just grab the brain and channel lightning into it, frying the creature.
Yeah, that would fucking hurt.
It, like, writhes and it's like, arms just flail in random directions as you trigger synapses, and then it just collapses.
Oh, sad.
Art is just surrounded by dead things right now.
I thought I had it, so it said electric nipple twist when I click it, but it doesn't seem to do that.
Yeah, it does.
I'm sure it used. I'm
Look,
sure
it
it used
says
to.
Yeah, it says
nipple
effect,
twist.
electric nipple twist, yeah.
Ah,
Ah, I thought we. No, never mind. I thought we changed.
I think
the
maybe
title.
they updated and changed the way the macro works. Maybe.
Yeah, I'm sure it used to. It used to be all in caps, but
Yeah.
whatever. I electric nipple twist him
Yes.
to death, even though he
Okay.
doesn't have any nipples.
death is everywhere.
Yolia, your turn. The bravest mind flayer who ever lives is facing you down. Hero to his people. The last man standing.
He is also a foolish fool, as I strike him twice. 25 to hit.
Yeah, that'll about do it.
24 to hit.
Yeah, that'll do it.
11 damage on the first strike. Oh,
He lives.
8 plus 9. 17 damage on the second.
He is unfortunately dead. Would you like to describe your finishing blows?
I just kind of like, as I sprint up to him and he blasts me with his mind blast before surging energy through his hands, I just stare him down and say, I've taken on many of you as it is. You'll just be another number to that. And just like strike him twice across both temples in like a single blow, like to punch both sides of his temple at once and just like full on trying to connect my fists together through his head.
Okay, yeah, as your fists connect with either side of his head, you feel a like telepathic message reach out to you, and you feel a sense of satisfaction from the creature, and then it falls dead.
You're just another dead mind flare to add to my tally.
At this point, yeah, I'm pretty certain it's that's my third. Or fourth, maybe. I think, did I kill the last one?
Yes.
So that's four mind players.
Well, hang on. The one that killed Hyarkin died to Hyarkin's final action.
Did it? Okay,
Yeah,
so that's
pretty
my
sure
third
it
then.
did.
Oh yeah, no, I just took out the giants instead.
Yeah.
Didn't I? To your
So that's your third.
to your extreme agonizing annoyance.
Yeah. Fuck stunning strike.
Yeah, so that's my third. Okay, but yeah, you said it's like satisfaction. Like in what way? Like satisfied that it had.
Touch me and then just
You know,
watch
sort of
me.
like a sense of pride in itself.
That it, it could say it took on someone
Mhm.
in its state. Okay, so it wasn't more like I've done my deed or kind of thing.
Yeah, more like proud in what it's accomplished.
Right. Okay.
Like, it did what it meant to do.
Run away.
I'm not telling you shit.
That's what it was born
Can I
to.
Either way.
insight into that?
I'll allow you to try, yeah. It's not so much reading into the sense of things, but trying to read into what its actions had been.
21.
Okay. It appears to have been buying as much time as it possibly could.
Shit. Okay. With that, feeling that that's what it was attempting to do, I'm going to march my way around the thing to this one that killed itself, essentially, and quickly inspect its body as much as I can to see how it died and what caused it to do so, or if it
Okay.
even is still dead.
We'll say investigation check.
That's not what I want to do. One sec.
Everyone's out of initiative now, so you can all move as you please, by the way.
Odds just kind of
Pretty
lose.
certain I only get a 0. Yeah, so 16.
Loot the
16.
brain dog.
I mean, aside from the burns that it suffered from the fireball and the firewall that somehow hit it despite being really far away from it, there doesn't seem to be any fatal injuries on this creature. It just seems as though its heart stopped beating and it stopped breathing. For starters, it's very strange. This is a very alien creature. Its body doesn't really seem to function 100% the way that you would expect a humanoid body to work.
Right. How far away are we from the crash site in the lake? Is it quite close to this?
I mean, you are at the lake.
Yeah, but I mean, like, where in the lake was the crash site?
It was probably sort of, I don't know, maybe 100 feet from the shore. This thing submerged below the water. And, sort of within the last minute or two, I think there was probably like about a minute between the first things, like the first wave going below the water, and then as the second wave was about to go below the water, you guys arrived and interrupted them.
Right, okay.
So there's probably been like a minute or two since they went under the water.
Yolia shouts to the rest, it's like, whatever they're doing, they were trying to buy time, so we need to hurry up to the other group. They're probably underwater, we need to get to it now. And with that, she's actually going to dive into the water.
Okay.
Wait, I didn't pack my swimming clothes.
Oh, I think I'd rather just fly above and see if I can spot anything through the water.
Oh, wait, who has that cloak
You
that lets
do.
you swim better?
You do.
Have I still got that? Yeah, that's the thing.
Cloak
Have I
of
still got
Manta
that?
Ray. I don't know whether it
I think you
requires
sold it.
attunement or not. 1 second.
I used it before.
Is it in your inventory? Doesn't
Oh,
require attunement. We'll just ask if it's in your inventory. If it isn't, you sold it. So
dude, I must have sold it at some point.
Oh,
okay.
I remember doing something with it. Cloak.
Yeah,
What was
it
it
made
called?
you-
Cloak.
Of the Manta Ray. Yeah, it makes you swim super quick. And I believe, breathe underwater. And gives you a swimming speed of 60 feet.
Dude, no, I haven't got it.
Unfortunately. We can
No. must
we'll
have sold
say
it.
for now you don't have it, and after the session we can look into it.
No, it's gone. I must have took it out there for some reason.
What
Maybe you
should do
sold
is,
I
think
presume we
sold it.
sold it.
rewatch the previous 56 episodes. of
Yeah, I'm
the
just
D&D
gonna, like,
campaign.
No, the problem is when we used that one, that was an in-person session.
Yes, it was.
There's,
It was still
there's
streamed,
nothing
though.
to look back.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was, wasn't it? Was it uploaded?
I don't know whether it was
Yeah.
streamed. It was definitely recorded and uploaded, though.
If we want, oh yeah, because we taped the webcam to the ceiling.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we did.
Chandelier.
God, that was an amazing.
Yeah,
That
it's
was
the
some
chandelier.
production quality there.
That was like truly the greatest production quality I've ever seen in my
I
life.
mean, we had fun, but yeah, that was
And
messy
balancing the
setup.
laptop
That
on the
was,
chair.
that was the greatest jank setup ever.
Perfection.
Worked.
Ah.
Did well.
Anyway, as we were saying, yeah, Yolya's literally has dove into the water and is
Okay.
swimming. Now.
So, Risu is flying above the water and taking a look around to see what she can see. I would like both Risu and Yolya to make perception checks, please.
Based on sight only, isn't it?
Yep,
Damn, okay.
Perception.
That's fine.
Oh, can I use bardic
I got an
inspiration?
18.
you can.
Oh yeah, you still got that. It's a D10.
Oh, D10.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you added D10.
You can either use lucky or you can use. Okay, so
Got a 20.
add a total of 20. Okay.
Um,
What did Yolya
I
get?
got an 18.
Okay. I will say, yeah, you probably both see this. You do not see any signs of the mind flayers and their thralls actually within the waters of the lake. what you can see is sort of like churned up debris and like parts of the floor of the lake have been sort of like scrabbled at and scratched at as various creatures have passed down, and sort of I think 40 feet from the entrance of, well, from the shore, probably like somewhere around here-ish, there is in fact a small sort, probably like 15 feet in diameter, uh, sort of tunneled in entrance into a cave of some sort, like a underwater cave.
Okay. Yeah, I think Yoya is going to call that out and to the rest and tell them to get their asses up to this tunnel.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I can swim that far.
So, to refresh you guys on the rules regarding swimming, you can hold your breath for a number of minutes equal to your constitution modifier, minimum of 1. And it is considered difficult terrain, so you'll move at half speed. Unfortunately, we will not be taking your flying speed for that, Sarah. It'll be your walking speed.
Yeah.
So,
Constitution.
dashing, it's
modifier.
what, 30 feet per round?
Okay. So Yoya can swim for 27 feet, essentially. It's 27 and a half, really.
Yeah.
And
You always round down.
Okay, so 27 feet. And can hold a breath for a minute.
Okay.
So that's
10 rounds.
10 rounds, 270 feet you can swim for
Okay.
before starting to struggle with a breath. Or, well, I don't know what actually happens once you hit.
You immediately drop to 0 hit points.
Oh, really? Okay.
Wow. How long's 1 minute in rounds?
10 rounds.
10. Okay, I'll just make a note of that so I know.
Erlan has 30 rounds and has 15 feet swimming speed. Nice.
So if you can dash underwater to get back
right,
up to
yeah,
your
yeah.
normal movement speed.
Yeah, I know what you mean. But yeah, so. But I'm just talking. Okay.
Out of curiosity, can you use this thing over here to float out?
It's
It's
just,
really
it is a particularly large plant, but it is not going to support your weight. It's not a tree or anything. It's just a very overgrown oxygenating plant.
Okay.
What about if you're on the surface of the water? Can you just stay afloat for as long as you want?
More or less. Like, if it's within, like, a reasonable amount of time, I'm not going to be like, no, you forget how to
You're not.
swim.
Well, I was thinking like you don't get tired and then
Yeah.
start to.
If
drown
it
or
was
anything.
like, you're like, yeah, I need to do this for like 20 minutes or something, I'd be like, you're starting to tread water in cold water for a while now.
Okay.
But
Can you use the driftwood over here to float on?
you could if you wanted to. You'd have to. It would be pretty fucking
Shall we,
heavy. It's not driftwood. That's a like tree trunk.
Shall we spend a few
Yeah,
sessions building a raft?
And to move 40 feet, and then you'll have to go underwater to go into this cave.
Yeah, just to move to where Yonger is.
Well, it's I suppose I could use like dash. No, everyone can use dash, right? So that's 30 feet
everyone
of
can use
movement,
dash.
isn't it? In
You
total?
can use dash twice because you have it as a bonus action and an action.
Oh wow, I didn't realize that. Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's similar to how Yoya did it.
Just because I've just remembered, Alex, did you mark off a key point when you dashed?
I did not. Thank you for reminding me.
I was going to say, normally you say when you do it, so I was like, huh. Not that it makes a huge amount of difference. You have fucking 13 key points.
So Ott can use 90 halved to 45 to get to there.
Yep.
By the looks of it. And
So
I shall
the
do so.
hole is probably about there.
Oh, okay.
Because I said 40 feet from shore, so.
Oh, okay. Cool. Well.
Oh, 40 feet.
It'll be about.
Was it not 40 feet down?
Well, it will be on the bottom of the lake. It's probably about 20 feet down,
Under the sea.
about 40 feet from shore.
And it was the Constitution score?
Yes. Minimum of 1.
The modifier or just.
The modifier, yeah.
Fire.
Sorry.
Oh, okay, I have 1.
1, yeah. 1
I-
minute.
And how long's a minute?
10
10
rounds.
rounds.
60 seconds, Sarah.
Well, I know that.
Real time, 60 seconds.
Quick, Sarah, swim.
Your music stops.
Yeah, I'll put on some music. Yeah, hang on. Wah! Play. Return dramatic battle music.
Should we play the Sonic drowning sound?
Dun, 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 dun,
Yeah,
dun, dun.
just on repeat.
The amount of dirt that is emanating from Erland's unwashed body as he enters the lake is, just concerning. So he doesn't smell, he's just dirty.
Doesn't make sense.
Been rolling around in mud like a dog.
So can I only move 10 feet each time?
What's your movement speed?
Is your movement
25.
20?
25. If you dash, it would be 50, half back to 25.
Oh, so I can move 20.
So it's difficult terrain, so each square is 10 feet.
Yeah.
But if, you dash, then it's 50 feet, and we'll half that, so...
What about title?
Also, the squares and doing everything in 5 feet increments is... that's like a combat thing. We're out of combat here, so...
Yeah, so we
You
can
can
just
be
move
like,
as far
I
as
moved
we want. It
3
just
feet.
says it took a long time.
Yeah, it just takes as long as it takes.
Yeah.
Over the course of a few minutes, we all managed to get to the water. Got
Yeah.
into the water.
Title, get in your Pokeball.
Ito has a Pokeball?
I take a lap around the lake first.
Alright, it's a big lake.
Dies of cold.
I'll see you in half an hour.
2 hours later, I return.
Stop being
Exhausted.
Yeah, I need to go back to shore to have a sit down first.
This
Let's
is like a
go.
fraction of the size
Let's
of the lake.
go.
It's like a tenth.
Just so you know, Yori's probably already gone.
Okay.
Gone
So-
and killed the boss, returned.
Yeah,
Obviously, reaching the actual mouth of the cave, you can see it goes deeper and sort of west towards the fort. You can't see how long the cave is. It's dark.
The secret entrance.
Secret
Is it-
entrance.
Is it a secret tunnel
Through
Probably.
the mountain. True Love Tunnel.
through the island?
Are we going to fall through the other end?
If it goes deep enough.
Oh, no.
Fall up the underside of the island.
I'm pretty certain if it was falling out the other side of the island.
While you guys have been deliberating, I'm gonna say it's been another minute or so, another 2 minutes.
Should we-
A
should we
giant
plunge
shark
in?
is
There we
approaching.
go.
I'm already-
So
we
Yogi
go.
has plunged
I'm
in, I'll
jumping in.
plunge in.
Yoya, like I said, I've already. As soon as I called out to people,
Okay.
about the cave and getting in there, I would have already started. I
Yolya, being the fastest and being the one in front, are you just gonna start pulling yourself through the cave in darkness?
Well, she has dark vision. Is it?
Yolya has dark vision?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, you can see your surroundings. Yeah, it's enough to navigate anyway. You'll be able to navigate anyway because it's there's no branching paths here. It's a carved tunnel, or a dug tunnel.
Mm-hmm.
What I will say, Yolya, the tunnel is 150 feet long before eventually you reach what appears to be, while you're underwater at least, a large air pocket above your head. I know Yolya has enough movement to make that. I don't know about the others.
I go back.
Can you not make that?
No.
What about us using dash? Would
I'm
we
pretty
still not be
certain.
able to make
Well, Erlan can. I don't know about you.
What is it, 30
I'm
times
guessing Josh
10?
should be able to.
30 times 10 is 300. You guys should be able to make 300 feet if you dash.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
that's what I mean. If we can use dash each
Reach-
turn,
yeah,
as well, we
Reach-
can
Yeah,
make it.
you should be able to
you
make
can
it.
make that as well.
Yeah, we all can.
Huh?
Well, I've only got 10
get-
minutes as
you
well.
get-
10
yeah.
rounds.
200. You get 250 feet. So it's 150.
So you should have 100 feet to spare, Sarah.
I only have one.
Right.
Yeah. It's fine. You
Your
have
speed is
250
25 feet, right?
Yeah.
So if you dash, you have 25 feet of movement. Over 10 rounds, that's 250 feet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So even including like the 20 feet to get to the bottom of the thing to get to the entrance, you still have plenty of movement to make it through, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we can all make it. No issues.
Okay. I'm assuming Taito's constitution score is higher and also his movement speed is higher anyway. He doggy paddles, but quickly.
Speed is
Oh.
key.
Just so you know, there's still a trail of like dirt coming off it.
Lands in the back of the group.
Erlan is forced to the back of the group by everyone else because they're like, we don't want to swim in your filth, you asshole. And he's just like, whatever.
And make it quarter movement speed because we can't see where we're going.
Don't tempt
One
Logan.
moment. Mate.
Oh, yeah. No, don't.
Ah!
I said nothing.
I've already done him one favour today. We can't give him two.
Okay. I'm
Do
going
I
to
get
move-
inspiration if we have quarter movement speed?
No, you get inspiration that everyone dies. New campaign, baby.
Rocks
We all
fall.
drown.
So I'll move you onto the new maps and I'll pull your characters onto the map. As you emerge from the water in what you'd first of all
Ooh.
took to be a large air pocket. It is in fact a dimly lit cave. There's oh shit. Ah!
These maps are looking good.
Thanks. I actually drew this one myself. And the
Okay.
last one as
There
well.
it is. There
It was
is.
awful for me.
He was using a paintbrush
Oh, it
in
was
his
worth the
mouth.
effort. It looks cool.
Yeah.
Thanks, babe. Fucking Brisulian Yolya. Why is Yolya tiny?
Why is your
Chibi Yolya.
Is it the 3D effect? Maybe it's just further down than the rest of us.
Hang on.
Logan, can you just,
Hello, I'm Logan.
can you just give me all your stats from the last the last page, please? I'm
Very disappointed in you. Yeah,
Oh.
one sec.
Weird, we're not aligned to the grid.
111 on bar 1, 9 on bar 2.
There we are.
Yeah, it was just because I pulled you on, but yeah. If you move,
And what
you'll
was,
be aligned.
Yeah,
what
snaps
was
here.
it?
9 key points remaining.
Yeah, and what was Matt's? It was like
Uh,
80 something.
87 and 2.
Cheers. I can get his max up here, 112. Thank you. 6 seconds. Just so I got everything set already. And on there.
Logan, did you just kick me from the game, or did the game kick me?
I think the game kicked you, dude.
I was moving too much.
Oh.
Enough.
Oh,
Well, stop moving!
I
Yeah.
was moving a pixel at a time, and I actually don't think it desynced and booted me. Okay.
Weird. I've
Well,
never
it-
seen that happen before.
Don't mess around
That'll
with it,
teach
Rob,
you to
idiot.
misbehave.
Yeah.
So what do we see in here, Logan?
With
Hello.
dark vision, it's a little hard to tell. Ott is completely blind, by the way.
Yep.
No dark vision. No light down here. You are within a cave. There appears to be a soft, mossy floor, and it appears to be growing over hard stone.
Huh, weird.
That's
can
about as
Ott-
much as you can tell. You can possibly make
Um,
out plants, but you can't tell discoloration or color for the bloodstains that obviously you as players can see. So
Even though Ott can't see, can he take a sample?
take a sample of the moss. Sure,
Yeah.
you get because as you've been crawling to get out, you put your hands on the moss and you just grab a fucking handful of moss. Sure. Do you want to add to your inventory?
Done.
Cool.
I use my light cantrip to use a stone or something as a torch.
Sure. Yeah. What does it give you? 40 feet of
Uh,
light?
20-foot radius.
Okay. Yeah.
So,
So essentially like just holds up this pebble in the air, and it sheds light, illuminating the area.
Yeah,
That
okay.
allows you to, see the bloodstains here and here. It would appear that whatever this very large creature is, it has passed through this way, and it appears to be very injured.
Yeah, so I'm gonna start moving through.
Mhm.
Whatever it is, it's more than likely what was defending this island. So protecting it would probably be the best option.
Wait for us.
Yeah.
Are there any tracks?
Would
Well,
you
there's
like to make a
bloodstains.
survival check? But yeah, there's very obvious bloodstains. You don't need to make a survival check for that. But,
So no tracks?
you can make a survival check to see track if you'd like, but you don't need a survival check for the
Follow
bloodstains.
the
They're
blood.
pretty obvious.
I was just wondering if you could recognize it.
That's a good point, actually. Yeah.
Okay. With a 16, you can't tell what exactly the creature is, but you could tell that its form was serpentine,
Okay.
like a big fucking snake.
Nick.
I got a 22. Does that
Okay.
help anyway?
The big purple worm.
I mean, in terms of recognizing what this creature is, I don't believe it would help. In terms of like finding tracks, you can get rough numbers of the pursuers, I guess, with what was it, 20? What? Sorry,
22.
Yeah, with 22, you can get rough numbers of the pursuers. There was 3 of the particularly large creatures, and 2, 5, a minimum of 5 creatures that are human in size.
And then obviously the serpentine thing, which is what we believe is the injured creature.
Given the like position of the like large blood splatters, then yeah, probably it came from the large serpentine creature.
Are the
Which-
footprints overprinting on the serpent tracks?
Yeah, they appear to have been following.
Yeah.
Serpent doesn't necessarily mean snake, right?
It means snake shape.
Could be a naga.
Ah, okay. And they have legs.
They have snake bodies.
Oh, okay. Where do these footprints come from then?
The sewers.
Um,
The creatures that you pursued down here.
Is it going this way, I'm guessing?
Yeah, pretty obviously.
Moving up. Keep closing down
Um,
the distance.
okay, yeah. With Yolya's keen hearing, you sound a sound. You hear a sound that is very similar to the sound of like breaking glass, like a window shattering, up in the larger area ahead of you. Unfortunately, with like the limit of your dark vision and light, yeah, there's not really any information you can gather other than that.
Does anyone of
With
us-
Yolya's sensitive hearing,
Oh, Yola does. Okay.
Yeah, I point out to the rest and say, this way now, and start,
Come in.
bookending it that way as fast as possible.
okay. As the light sort of catches up, your dark vision extends, and you begin to see some of the creatures within this room. Just one moment. Let's go to the correct layer. Just before you go any further, Alex.
Oh, is it like, yeah, I was just literally coming
So,
through.
like as you approach the corner, you like get a view of these. You can see they're all looking towards this far wall currently. I think like as you haven't been like being sneaky or stealthy, like the closest creature, which would be this large creature, will like turn to face you and snarl in your direction.
Weird.
And then as you fully round the corner, you will see the rest of the things. Token layer. So, you see, unfortunately, without any dark vision, you can't get colors. However, you do see this enormous winged serpent who appears to be like heavily injured and like almost doubled over in pain. taking cover behind what is basically a large spherical, like magical barrier of some sort. And I think, like, as you round the corner, you see like one of the mind flayers like unleash a bolt of psionic energy towards the thing, which creates this sound of shattering glass as the thing, as the serpentine creature like winces in exertion, and then the barrier like flickers and reforms.
Where's that barrier? Where's this barrier? Oh, there.
There. You happy now?
Thanks.
Could have just used the aura.
Look, I'll try it.
Aura.
Hang on. No. Fucking wrong layers. There we go. Let's try. See how this works out. Aura. Yeah, it'll be like that. Is that visible to you guys?
No.
I don't know what that is.
No.
Oh,
Set it on the player's
Mission
layer.
save.
Gang.
We can see a nice green line.
There it is.
That's better.
That's a pretty aura, Logan.
thanks, babe. Shit.
Whoa!
Nothing happened.
The whole world
Was
has an
that-
earthquake.
Yeah, was it like a dimensional earthquake?
Nothing
Keep
happened.
Collapses.
Dimension shifts.
I was on the wrong layer.
Yeah, dimension shift. Wow. I want to know why you would use that now. There's got to be something really cool you could use that for.
What, to move the map?
To move everything and leave us where we are.
It's just the map being on a separate layer. Like, I could do it for... I don't know. If, like, the ground gets knocked out from under you or something.
Yeah.
Hit by a
Not down here, though, because we're underwater.
Yeah. Well, you're not underwater currently. You're in, like... You passed through water and
Oh,
climbed
we've gone back up
into
again.
caves. Yeah.
Ah.
We're in
There's
a
essentially,
depth,
like,
aren't
a U-bend sort of situation here. So you're within an air pocket.
we? Oh, we're in a toilet,
Okay.
are we?
We're
Sure.
in Hyakin's U-bend.
Oh no. His gut.
You understand the function of a U-bend, though, right? It makes a pool of water, and then there's air on the other side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I did
Do
have
we
a
know what that
question,
is?
but I forgot.
I will allow you to make a religion check.
Oh,
It's the goddess.
So has it detected us by
Yeah.
snarling?
I think everything has detected you at
Oh.
this point. You were not sneaking.
I'll use lucky.
Okay.
Yay! 15.
15. It's weird. You get an idea of prismatic wings and a serpentine form. Doesn't really ring a bell as any celestial that you know of. It's not like an angel or any sort of creature like that. It seems more of this world. Most, angels and celestials are created and they all seem otherworldly.
Good guy vibes.
Seems to be an enemy to these creatures that have hunted it and fought it and backed it into this corner.
Yeah, enemy of an enemy is my friend.
Okay. If I ask Seraphine quickly, would she recognize it?
I'll let her make a... She says, there's a lot going on right now, I can't really think.
Understandable. Yeah.
And we're kind of far away from it.
Yeah, that's a good point. This thing is obviously in danger and has been fighting these things, and we've been fighting them, so therefore we need to help it. Let us begin.
Roll initiative. Hang on, I need to delete every initiative off. Roll initiative, please.
Oh.
Hurrah! Good roll that time.
You.
There we are.
Oof.
And you.
Hyakin's scared.
Oh, for 5.
14.
He doesn't want people fighting in his U-bend.
Okay, is everyone rolled? So initiative order. Rasulian is the first to act.
Yeah. I'm just
That was
reading
that. I like that little. Yeah.
I will say that upon combat starting and everything detecting your presence, the serpentine creature will spot you and begin to emanate a bright light, illuminating the whole room.
So you can see all.
Make another aura, Logan.
No, you can see the room. Fuck you. Be glad. I could put you all in the dark, because all these creatures have perfect dark vision.
Also,
Wow. What?
I
Have you
just
said the dark finish?
Logan, you'd be
Yeah.
amazed. I just found out that the gem of brightness that I've had since day one that I've never
Yeah.
used
Yep.
lets me have 30-foot radius of light without
Yep.
even expelling a slot from it.
Is that so?
Yeah.
Well,
Well done, Rob.
I'm a
Want me to
genius.
put my rock out so you can use it?
I mean, the rock lasts, I think, a minute and isn't concentration.
It's going to fade anyway then.
Well, it'll fade in another,
10 rounds.
what, 8 rounds?
Eight-ish, yeah.
We'll say 8 rounds.
Does my hunter's mark carry over? Because it's
I will double... I
8
think...
hours.
I think
No,
it's
at
when
1
a
hour.
creature dies. It is still concentration, though, so you could still be concentrating on it. Let me double check for you. I'm going to say yes, but you have to do a bonus action to move it to another creature, I think. 1 second.
Okay.
Concentration up to 1 hour. Until the spell ends, you deal an extra d20, blah, 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 blah. You can use a bonus action on a subsequent turn of yours to mark a new creature.
Okay.
So yeah, you don't have to spend another spell slot as long as you don't lose concentration.
Okay. 40. 60. I could just not use that. Rasulian does. Arsha Delon's stride.
Stride. How does this look for Risu?
I'd say she's like a phoenix, I guess. She just burst into flames, and we decided that we're going to do it through flight.
Yes, so fire emanates from your wings as you can now move. I'm
I
not
turn
100%
ginger.
sure. Yeah, you can do stuff. I know it leaves a trail of fire behind you, right?
Yeah,
But I think it also increases your movement speed.
by 20, yeah. So
Sick.
there's 40 to this guy.
Okay.
Oh, I can't click. 40, and then 20 to... Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
First of all, opportunity attack as you enter this guy's range.
I don't get opportunity attack.
You wouldn't ordinarily. This creature, however, is not using an opportunity attack. It's using a special reaction that this creature has, the same it tried to use against Yolia earlier, called Deadly Reach. In response to a visible enemy moving into its reach, the Bone Claw makes 1 attack against that enemy. If that attack hits, it can make a 2nd attack.
Lame.
Lame. Deadly. First attack is a 17 to hit.
I think it does. Yeah.
It's okay. Hang on.
I was going to say, what's
First
your
of all-
AC? Is it 17?
16.
Yeah,
Oof.
well, it's if targets a creature belongs or 10 feet towards itself. Okay. First of all, you're going to take some damage. 3d10 plus 4. Uh, 3d10 plus 4, you take 21 points of slashing damage as thing reaches out with these large claws and grabs you with these elongated arms.
Yeah.
It is then going to grapple you.
So I don't move that far.
So, yeah. You can, on your turn, use an action to try and escape. It is a DC 14 acrobatics or athletics check.
Okay, so I haven't used
It
action
does
yet.
have it does have another attack, however. 16 plus 7, I'm guessing, will also hit you.
Yeah.
Yep, so the second attack of Deadly Reach also hits you. I'll just roll the same roll again. 26 damage for the second hit. And this is how scary these things were meant to be in that first fight.
You just made them too easy before.
They just literally never hit because I can't roll worth a damn.
Get good.
I made like 5 attacks. None of them hit. Either way, the fire from Asher blah blah blah's stride does still happen. And it is still your turn, Sarah, so you do still have an action.
Yeah, I think I'll try to escape the grapple, I guess.
Okay, I'm guessing acrobatics check from you?
Yeah. Did you want the damage?
Yes.
So,
From Risu's stride.
1d6 damage from your trail of heat.
Okay. Roll a d6 for me. Ooh, I will say this spell is a concentration spell. So you lose Hunter's Mark.
Oh, right.
You can't have 2 concentration spells at a time. I'm not going to let you like retcon because we've gotten to the point where you've moved, gotten hit, and taken damage. So we'd be retconning a lot of things.
Yeah.
You succeed. You can now move freely. I will say this thing has already used its reaction. It cannot get an opportunity attack if you try to move away, and also you don't take opportunity attacks right now.
Yeah, it was a bad lesson to learn.
These things, these specific enemies have a fucked up ability. I don't know of any other creature that has that. For reference, these creatures are taking the stats and abilities of a monster called a Bone Claw. They're basically reskinned to fit my purposes.
Yeah.
How would you like to move?
I'll back away.
Okay, yeah, you can sort of like skirt the edge and just be just out of reach of this one's ability. So yeah, did you do the 4 damage to that guy? I'll just add the 4 damage to this guy. There we go. As Risu bursts into flame, charges towards this thing, which basically just meets her, like claws into her twice, and then she wriggles free and flies off, leaving a trail of flame behind her.
How much damage did her stride do? Just 4 damage?
A d6.
Oh, okay. It's only a 1d6.
It's supposed to be able to hit multiple characters, so I would have just gone like...
You would have hit him,
multiple
him,
characters.
and him, and that is a bonus action. It doesn't take your action.
Yeah.
Ah, right, okay.
But,
so she could also shoot.
I would have got caught by that guy.
Yeah.
I didn't know about.
Well,
right, okay.
Live and learn. I did not have that in mind when I picked this monster, by the way. That's just a synergy.
That's my turn anyway. I don't think I could sneak or anything.
Yeah, you've used your movement action and bonus action. So, Yolya's turn.
Yolya, seeing this thing just go in on Risu and just fuck her up from what she was trying to do, is just going to go full ham. Charge the thing.
It's already used its reaction. 1 second. Yep, you're more than 15 feet away from him.
So yeah, I'm going to strike it twice. 11 plus 24 to hit on the first one.
Hits.
20 on the second.
Hits.
And I'm going to roll my damage. 5 plus 9 is 14 on the first attack, and 7 plus 9.
14 on the first.
16 on the second.
Okay.
Total
of 30 points of damage.
Yep. I am also going to stunning strike it once on that.
Okay. DC 16 con save.
Yes.
Succeeds. 19 plus whatever his bonus is.
And then I'm going to Flurry of Blows.
Okay,
My second.
that's your second key point.
And again, so throwing everything around it. Oof. That fails.
What did you actually roll?
And that one.
Yeah, fails.
And a nat 20.
Hits.
So we double the die, don't we?
Yeah.
8 plus 9 is 17.
Okay. 17 damage.
And
Okay.
with that, I will end my turn.
Yeah, you just charge in and do almost the same damage that it did to Risu, I think. And that's Yolia's full turn.
Yep, and that's my
It's
full
Ott's turn.
Right, so if Art went to there, would he
Okay.
be surrounding the thing on two sides?
You ranged attacks don't count for that, I will say.
What?
So it has to be melee attacks to flank.
Yeah, so if Art moved to here...
Oh, okay, sorry.
would he
I
be
was seeing, I think, Hyarkin's arrows. Yes.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I was planning something.
It's borderline, I would say yes.
That's lucky because if I
Moved one closer, then
Yeah,
you'd be within
if I was
15 feet, yeah.
So I'm glad you let me have that. So Art's gonna move to here and help Yolia beat down this geezer.
Okay. Attack with
my
advantage.
Favorite Boreal Blade. 1, 2, and sneak attacks.
Okay, hits. We take the damage from the first one, so that's 17 plus 27. That's pretty good.
Fucking rinse that bastard.
Yep. Good, you need to burst these guys down, they're nasty.
Yeah. Seeing
Damn,
what-
so
seeing what
yeah,
they did
he's
to
well
Yolia-
and truly bloodied.
Yeah.
Because messed up.
Seeing what they did to Rizu and the fact that, oh shit, these guys seem stronger than the last people, and Yolia's going straight in. I think she needs help.
These guys are not stronger than the last people.
I know,
the last
but-
people got fucking unlucky.
I know.
Did nothing.
But from our perspective, these guys just
Yeah.
seem stronger.
Yeah, like this guy has successfully done a lot of damage to Risu.
Yeah.
Okay, is that the end of Ott's turn?
And yes, because that was dash to move to there, so yeah.
Okay. Intellect Devourer's turn. Here we go, baby. First one moves up 10 feet. It's gonna make an attack against Ott with its claws.
No.
9.
No.
No. All right. Second one, make a DC 12 intelligence saving throw.
You want me to?
Yep.
Okay.
As the
22.
beam of succeeds. Same thing as happened last time happens again. The
Not
next
so smart now,
one.
are you, big brain boy?
Yep, moves up to Risu and does the same thing. That would be a 10 to hit you, Sarah.
No.
Make an intelligence saving throw for its second attack, please. As it attempts to devour intellect.
Please no.
Yeah, you succeed. No effect. Intellect Devourer number 3 from downtown attacking Yolia. In fact, gonna flank with advantage. Definitely misses. That's a nat 1. That is a 16 to hit.
That misses.
Make a DC 12 intelligence saving throw.
Logan!
Finally! It's
It
finally
hits.
time! Yes!
It actually connects because I rolled a 10 and I don't get about. I got 11 technically, but you know.
You
still not
take
up.
2d10 psychic damage, and then I have to roll 3d6s. No. First of all, the 2d10 psychic damage. I'm rolling this. 16 psychic damage.
It's impressively strong.
And 3d6s, 10. Is your intelligence 10 or lower?
It is 10.
Oh, fuck. I didn't think this would ever work. Let me read this in case I've made a mistake. The target must succeed on a DC 12 intelligence saving throw against this creature or take 2d10 psychic damage. Also, on a failure, roll 3d6. If the total equals or exceeds the target's intelligence score, that score is reduced to 0. The target is stunned until it regains at least 1 point of intelligence.
How the fuck am I meant to regain my intelligence?
Greater restoration, baby.
So, wait, I go to 0?
0 intelligence.
Doesn't that kill me?
Nope, you are catatonic, though.
You're real dumb.
So basically, I don't do anything.
You are a vegetable, Alex.
Oh no.
Basically, this hits me and Yolia just drops.
Oh,
Yep.
get the wheelchair.
Wheelchair.
Just wait for its other fucked up ability.
Okay. Guys, I'm literally out. I won't be able to do anything for the rest of this fight until someone...
Sure as lucky you're controlling another character, huh?
Yeah, it's a good thing I said that. But yeah, Yolia, let's just put a marker on that
What
one.
a big
Probably.
fucking X over her. Like she
So,
fucking deserves. Fuck you.
After the battle, how do you recover? A long rest?
Someone needs to cast Greater Restoration on her.
All right.
I don't know who has that because I know Erland doesn't.
Wonder who? Smiley face.
Sharkin?
Is that him?
Nope.
No.
This creature does,
Oh,
doesn't it?
the winged fella.
Yeah.
As the Dungeon Master, I will remind you, the reason you came here seeking a Celestial was because you wanted to find someone who was good enough at healing to remove a really nasty curse from your friend.
Which would require greater restoration, yeah.
Logan wouldn't throw an enemy at you that like can completely fuck you over in one turn unless he had a way of you guys like not dying from it. I'm not that cruel.
So you wouldn't TPK then?
Also, I never... Oh, I'll totally TPK you if the dice go that way. Also, I never fucking expected a challenge rating of 2 Intellect Devourer to actually successfully take one of you down. That Intellect Devourer is a fucking hero. What a Chad.
It took down the one you probably least expected as well, didn't it?
Look at him. He gets a net next to him as his prize. What a hero. Is there a crown icon? Anyway, that's...
Oh God, you're really enjoying this.
That's the end of the Intellect Devourer's turn. It's Taito's turn.
He's finally put Yoyo in a place.
Mwah!
Please.
A heart. You can have that symbol. Taito flees. Okay.
Is it 50? Yeah, 50. There you go.
He can dash if you'd like, but...
Oh, that'll double it.
Yeah.
Yeah. He dare.
There. Okay.
That's it.
Okay. It's the Mind Flayers. This is going to be interesting. First of all, Mind Flayers have a movement speed of, I believe, 30 feet. All three of them are going to look at the Celestial over there. Clearly, they're not going to break through his barrier while you guys are fighting them. So, yeah, this one is going to move to here. And he is going to fire a Mind Blast in the direction of Risu. Risu, as this wave of psychic energy blasts out in your direction, make a DC 15 intelligence saving throw. Success. You feel this massive wave of psychic energy attempt to knock you senseless. Oh, hang on. Intellect Devourer fails, it's stunned.
Wait, it's stunned itself.
Stunned his own guy.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's alive, but he is stunned.
yeah.
Mind Flayer number 2 is going to... move up. He doesn't care about Hero Intellect Devourer. He is going to launch a wave of psychic energy in a 60-foot cone towards Hyarkin and Erlan.
No, I thought it was
With
safe
that wall
there.
in the way, will it affect things?
There's a line of sight
That's
there.
why.
In fact, he could move
No,
over.
there isn't.
He can move over. There, now there's a line of sight.
Yeah, to his friend.
Yeah, he'll also hit the Hero Intellect Devourer. Hang on. Intellect Devourer fails. It's stunned.
So what are we
This
making?
thing doesn't care about his own minions.
What are we making a save of?
Intelligence, DC 15.
Oh god.
13. You hate to see it.
Hate to see it.
DC 15 intelligence saving throw, or take 48 plus 4 psychic damage. Oh shit, I should roll that damage. 1 second.
Here, you need to also roll that.
Yeah.
Intelligence.
30
saving
damage.
throw.
Hang on.
It froze for some
Intellect
reason.
Devourer dead. Intellect Devourer dead, by the way. They're not stunned, they're dead.
Oh, what?
They killed them.
One question with this mind blast.
Yeah.
Are you affected by this?
No, I'd say you're not smart enough to, like, have a mind right now.
Okay, it works the same as synaptic stat then.
There isn't a thing in writing there, but I will make the ruling for that.
Wait, so
Because it doesn't make sense to me. All other mental effects have that, so they should as well.
what was that? If he, what wasn't I saying?
Basically,
Yolia has an intelligence of 0, thus she does not have a mind to be affected.
Okay. Nice.
So, Hyakin, you take 30 points of psychic damage, and you are stunned for 1 minute. You can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of your turns to end the effect on a success.
is that the same for?
Same for Erlan, unfortunately.
Yeesh.
So stunned means I can't do anything, or I just can't move.
Alex, how does stunned work?
You
I think you
can't-
have no
you can't
actions
move.
or reactions.
You
Like
can't,
you're fucked, basically.
Yeah, you can't move. You can't take any actions. You can't take any reactions. You can't. You literally can't do anything.
Yep.
You
Okay.
are
So
just.
just gonna keep rolling saving throws.
turn.
Yeah, this is.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh,
get a chance in
Basically, at the end of
3
your turn, all you can do on your turn is to re-roll to see if you come out of the effect, and that's it.
Yeah.
You have lucky neck.
Yeah. And what is the saving throw I'm aiming for?
Oh, it's
15.
hold on.
15.
That's thingy.
Erlan has not attuned to it.
I think why
Asked
the
him
hell?
last session. I asked him last session, man. Not attuned to it.
What's he even attuned to?
DOS loot, cloak of protection, something else.
The belt of dwarven kind.
Got Belt of Dawnkind.
You know,
So he'd have to drop one of those free. In exchange for lucky, it's maybe worth it. Probably worth it.
it would have been worth it.
Well, it probably would have saved you from this.
Yeah, it would have.
Well then. This fight is going fucking bad for you guys, huh?
Logan's after that TPK. He's been after it for a while.
This could end up that way, dude. This is a fucking scary fight.
Yeah.
It is now the Deep Monstrosity's turns.
Shit.
The combatants who are still a threat currently, who are not like stunned or catatonic, are Risu, Taito, and Ott. Deep Monstrosity number 1 is going to head for Risu. It climbs over the body of the poor dead thing.
He squishes it like chewing gum.
Squishes it like chewing gum. He is going to make 2 claw attacks.
No.
Well, good news. The first one is a 14 to hit.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, there's the Logan numbers. That definitely misses. That's lower.
Okay.
So that's the end of his turn. Unfortunate. The next one is already in melee with Ott. He's going to make 2 attacks at Ott. That is also a 14 to hit.
Nope.
Cool. This dice goes in jail, Smile.
Damn it.
That is higher. 17 plus 7.
What?
So, yeah, that'll hit you, I'm guessing.
Oh yeah.
17 plus 7.
17 is my AC, so yeah.
Excellent.
Extra 7 is.
3d10 plus 4 damage. 25.
Okay.
And you are grappled.
What? Oh, okay.
Yep.
So
Escape DC of 14.
Say 24, 25.
25.
Okay.
I think I said 25. It's off my screen already.
That's right. Probably was.
And there is one more Deep Monstrosity. It's going to... Hang on. 5, 10, 15. That's going to be difficult terrain because it's moving past his ally. 15, 25, 30, 35. There we go. It is within its 10-foot range to attack Ott. 2 attacks.
I've just noticed something, Logan.
Hello?
Erlan isn't on the initiative order, and his initiative was 20.
I will add him now. Sorry. And we'll give him a go immediately after this. You probably weren't clicked on him when you rolled.
No, I
initiative for him.
definitely was. You can see it says Erlan Chaddington initiative.
You might have cleared it before.
No, I played it
after-
before you guys came into this map. Well,
Oh.
it just didn't come in. We'll give him
Yeah.
his go immediately after this. So, first one is a 17 to hit. Does that hit you, Rob?
Yes.
Great. Just going to quickly roll the damage. 21.
21 damage. Okay.
Second one is lower. That's a 13 to hit.
Nope.
Damn it, this dice goes into jail as well.
What?
I was so close to my TPK.
It's like
Alright.
Lauren doesn't want to finish the story arc.
That's right. If I kill you all, I don't have to DM anymore. Either way, that's the end of their turns. It is now Erlan's turn. Technically, he would have had this move before getting stunned, so I'll allow him to move.
Okay, well, but he probably wouldn't. I probably wasn't going to move him depending on how far the range was, because yeah, I was going to use Synaptic Snap at like level 7.
Okay. You can still do that.
I don't know what it does because it doesn't say anything like it does. It increase the damage or anything like that. And
I don't believe it does, actually.
Does it even do anything extra then?
Let me double check. I don't
Surely.
think it has a higher level effect.
If it doesn't, then I just use it level 5. Then it makes no sense to.
Synaptic Static. Yeah, there is no higher level effect
Okay, well, yeah, that's
because it's already strong enough as it is.
Yeah, so I was just gonna like do that in like a range by near to like where
20-foot radius sphere. Hang on,
where
let's
they were in. Oh, wow.
grab this boy. Hang on, and I'll put a radius of 20 feet on him, and make it visible to everyone, and make it controllable by Alex. So if I do it, so I believe you should be able to control it now
Yes.
and place it however you please.
It was gonna be like in a way where it misses up but hits everyone else.
Okay.
Even that includes
Like-
technically like that then.
That?
Yeah.
Or like that?
What I would Yo been
Yolia's immune to it because she doesn't have enough intelligence.
that's what I mean. Was this before? Are we classing this?
No, we're saying this is now, and then he'll be stunned from this point on.
Okay, so
And
it would have been like that way where he just watched her go catatonic and drop,
Okay.
knowing that you probably would know that the spell would not affect things in that nature, would do it in a way where he can see, so it would
Yeah.
probably move
He
to, like,
understands his own spell.
yeah, he would do it and then just like fire that out in that area.
Okay, just one moment then. Each creature in a 20-foot radius at that point must make an intelligence saving throw. So this is for the first large creature. That is 19 plus something. So
Yeah,
20.
18 is the DC.
So for the second large creature, 12. For the Mind Flare, that will be a 14. No, it'll be like 15. Either way, it's not enough to do it.
It doesn't save.
I think that his bonus is plus 4. Yeah, it's not enough. Doesn't be 18 and he's 17. Gift number 1. 17 plus numbers. There's so many monsters. 17 plus 1, 18. Succeeds.
Yeah.
And gift number 2. 16 plus 1 fails.
Okay.
I think that's everything within that range.
Yes, it is.
So, roll damage.
34 damage.
Okay, 34 to the 2 large creatures. 34 to... Ooh, shit, this one dies. Its head explodes like scanners.
Nice.
34 to the Mind Flayer. And... is it half on a success?
Half on its success, full on fail.
So...
and
15,
after a
16,
failed
17.
save, a target has muddled thoughts for 1 minute. During this time, it rolls a d6 and subtracts the number rolled from all
Yes.
attack rolls and ability checks.
I will put a little marker on it. I would like you to remind me on their turns as well.
Also, as well as its Constitution saving throws to maintain concentration. Target can make intelligence saving throws at the end of each of its turns, ending the effect on its.
Nothing has concentration. I will say, since this is now the end of Erlan's turn, he is allowed to make a saving throw to resist the Mind Blast.
Okie doke. Is it a what?
Intelligence, 15.
Intelligence.
Oh, hi.
There we go. Boom.
Succeed.
Whew. There we go.
We're back in the game, baby.
Back in the game with one of them. That was a big blast with that.
Yeah, it's a nasty effect.
Yeah, and it needs to be.
Okay, hang on. Let's just remove that radius now. And put my boy back where he belongs. The hero! The dead hero!
The dead hero.
It is now the gift's turn. First of all... Erlan's scary. He's just done a big fucking blast.
Yep.
So, it's 60 with... Fuck. Yeah, these guys are mindless. They'll Misty Step and dash towards Erlan.
Do I get opportunity attack?
No.
No?
Hang on.
Well, actually, it depends on where he is.
30 feet, yep, you will get an opportunity attack.
Oh, he can't Misty Step into someone's range. Is he still...
No, so he would have to... Hang on.
well...
He would have to Misty Step to, like, here.
Yeah, to there.
And then run 10, 30, and then still have enough range.
Yeah.
So he will get an opportunity attack, however, Rob. You do not have sneak attack on this, but you will get to attack.
Cool. It's any melee attack, isn't it?
Yep.
So yeah, Boreal Blade.
It's 12 damage.
12 damage.
Okay, that's
is
his
that?
full turn.
A Yankee, is it?
Yeah, it's a Gif Yankee. This one is also going to Misty Step and then run, 20 feet. Here we go. Up to Erlan. It's fighting time. He is going to make his multi-attack with his great sword. First attack is going to be against Erlan. That is 17 plus 4 hits.
Yeah, that does.
Okay. Damage is 2d6 plus 6.
Take it because I'm stunned. I can't use reaction spells
14.
either.
No.
I don't believe you get reactions now.
No, you don't. You don't get anything.
So 14 damage. And his second attack is also going to be against Erlan. That's a 14 to hit.
I'm
He's
guessing. Stunned. 1 sec, he's stunned, so you get advantage.
Thank you.
Sorry.
That's the exact same roll again.
Oh, okay, so you get him. Sorry, it doesn't hit every way. Sorry there, Nick. I had to allow him to.
No, that's fair. I'll let you have inspiration.
Oh, for which character?
The one that can do things.
Well, hey, Yoya can still do things in her mind. That doesn't exist.
Now,
Seraphine's probably too busy for, screaming into nothingness right now.
Yeah, screaming into the void.
Like,
30
you
feet, Misty
fucking
Step.
dumbass!
And this one is going to run towards Ott and make his 2 attacks. He is muddled, so it's minus a d6.
Yeah, you roll a d. I'm not sure who rolls a d6. Is it you or
I
me?
think.
Not
I'll
you.
let Rob roll it. Roll a d6 for me, Rob. All right, he's going to have minus 4 to all of this. Yeah. So it's basically just a flat d20. 10. This has rolled a 10 3 times in a row.
10 is average. Therefore,
13.
it's not to...
Yeah, it doesn't hit you with either of his attacks.
Yay!
The muddle saves you.
That's for 10 rounds, so that's his first round.
Nice.
Out of curiosity, I dare ask, but since he's on the other side of me to the big brainy boy,
Yep, they're both threatening you.
do I feel scared?
9. Still doesn't hit.
Okay.
No.
Ott,
13 still
like
doesn't
in the
hit.
classic Scooby-Doo cartoons, is biting his nails, chattering away.
Like ducking and diving, like below swings.
Is
Okay.
stunned?
No.
No, what's the fuzzy thing on his icon?
I was
The
grappled
net.
though. Oh, I'm not
grappled.
grappled anymore.
The
am
thing
I?
that's grappling you is dead,
Oh,
so
yeah.
So yeah, it's not
Hey.
grappling anymore.
you're okay.
Clear that. There you go.
It's Rasulian's turn. There's
Come
a
on,
big
Sarah.
monster on you.
Big money,
I-
no whammy. Kill it so we can get more things out of this fight, so we can actually not all have a fucking TPK. For the love of God.
Can I shoot past him with an arrow?
Yes, however, with an enemy in melee, you will have disadvantage.
Okay.
Unless you use your nat 20 arrow.
Yeah. I use it on the Mind Flayer.
Sure. So, roll your attack, and then we will treat it as though it was a nat 20.
Roll my attack,
Yes.
not my light arrow.
Well, I mean,
The light arrow will still do the same. It's
Yeah.
the same damage. So, 8 plus 7 doubled is... What's
a
7
fucking
times
lot.
2? 22 plus 5
Oh, I
is
should have used my
27
mark. Fuck. 27.
I'll let you retcon it if you want.
Yeah, please.
Okay. So,
As soon as
you
that day.
lose your wingy thing.
Oh, I thought I lost that anyway.
Probably because of concentration. Okay. Either way, Hunter's Mark. Roll a d6 for me.
Let me just mark it off. Oh shit! I did not use it 3 times.
use it 3 times.
D6. 6.
6. So another 12 damage. For a total of, unless my maths is wrong, 39 points of damage.
So it's 8, which is 16, 7, which is 14, which is 30 on its own. Plus,
Okay. Well, my maths was very wrong then.
plus the
7
12 is
times 2. Yeah. Plus
plus the
5.
plus
Plus
isn't it
42.
12. 47. I've got
Not
wait,
49.
30 from the dice, plus 5 from your weapon.
Yeah.
More than plus 5, isn't it? Plus 2
it's got
weapon.
plus 7.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
sorry, plus 7. So, 49 damage then.
Yay.
49?
Yeah.
Everyone agree?
Yep.
49 damage, yeah. You fucking, like, it goes from 0 to bloodied instantly. And, like, falls to one knee looking at you.
Oh.
Ito makes an attack at the empty air next to him.
Good boy.
Wow!
Definitely-
Yolya, what would you like to do on your turn, huh? Sorry, you do still have movement, and you've used your bonus action for Hunter's Mark, but you do still have movement if you would like it.
I'll get hurt, won't I?
Only
only
if you
if you move out
leave
of it.
15 feet of this creature.
You can walk around the other side of it if you wanted to.
15.
Yeah, you can be like back where the end of my arrow is. Yeah, that kind of range is still within its reach.
Yeah. Maybe.
That's better.
I think.
Or just think
Yeah.
of with your bow, what would get
There?
more.
Happy?
Yeah, because I'm worried. Like, well, he'll be angry.
That yeah,
Yeah.
you
I was thinking if you went to the top here, you'd be able to hit any of these guys with your bow, but with stunning there, you kind of gotta somehow kind of get it past these. Just a thought. So if you move,
No, I'm fine because if anything tries to hit me, I've been hit, so it's fine.
Okay.
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 Yolya is out. Erlan's turn.
he's got two
Buddies.
gifts in front of him, so he's not thinking about you trying to ruin everyone's life again, except only these guys. So he's gonna pull out his two short swords and take a strike at the one in front of him. I think is probably the best one right now.
Okay, this one.
Yeah. 25 to hit on the first,
12 damage. Okay.
and then the second 26 to hit with 9.
9. Okay. He's still up. You're very hurt.
And because I've hit twice, I can.
If you'd like to use your bonus action, you can make a third attack. Yeah.
Yeah. I was going to say, but if I use a flourish, does that do? If I use a bardic flourish.
Yeah, I mean, that just adds to one of the attacks that has hit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah?
Yeah. So I'll use a defensive flourish. That's using.
Okay. D10, please.
9. So an extra.
Erland's AC is deific currently. Okay.
He never rolls this well ever.
Oh, and also it's another 9 damage, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay. This one is barely alive.
And then I get the. Can I still do a bonus action? Is that right?
Yep.
Is that right? Yeah. So then just basically try and finish it off, which I'm pretty certain it does with a 19.
It's dead, yeah.
Yeah. Just like full on. I'm not here to fuck around anymore.
This is sober, Erlan.
This is... He watched almost all of his friends drop. He's like, oh fuck, I gotta try.
And yeah, so that's that. That. And
I told you, if Matt could roll, Erlan would be a fucking monster.
He'll be.
Like-
He's got to watch this just so he can realize how powerful he can truly be.
Matt knows what his abilities are. He just can't roll, dude.
You do know.
So currently, just so you know, everyone, Matt currently has a AC of 27.
Yeah. So
Oh.
between
What?
greater invisibility,
Ow. Is he
defensive
wearing
flourish.
something?
No, it's his defensive flourish. Whatever he rolls, he adds to the damage and his AC for that. So you've
Oh,
added
wow.
9 to it for one round. So
Yeah.
between greater invisibility, defensive
Yeah.
flourish, and synaptic static, he can basically just become unhittable.
Wow.
Erland's fucking terrifying. If only he could hit.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
I've been
what
saying this
deals
the
no
whole
damage, what
time.
takes no
Erland is
damage.
probably the strongest person in the party, except for maybe
Right.
Yolya or Hyarkin.
And just moving over his body to flank this other one, and that's going to end his turn for now.
All right. Art's turn.
Yeah. So, Scorching Ray, can it? Do I? If I'm in melee with a character, can I?
It's a ranged spell, so you'll get disadvantage on whatever because you have to use an attack roll to try and hit it with
You are
Scorching Ray.
correct.
Blast. Okay, well there is still 3 people relatively close to me anyway that I can use
Yep.
3 Scorching Rays on. Who's the most damage?
Disengage.
You
What?
could bonus action disengage if you wanted.
Yeah, just a heads up.
Mm,
If you can attack and then bonus action the fuck out of there.
yeah.
Or disengage and move away and then Scorching Ray without the disadvantage.
That's a
Okay,
good point, actually.
who-
Yeah, you could do it that way as well.
What? Disengage.
So disengage, and then you can use Scorching Ray, so you can hit however many targets you want with a Scorching Ray, and it works.
This guy is nearly dead.
So he's nearly
So-
dead.
So you can
This guy is up next, and you saw that they can be nasty.
I mean, one of them took Yolya out of the fight completely.
Which was
Yep.
this guy here.
I mean, Alt has a higher intelligence than Yolya.
Yeah, but it can still also
It
take him
can.
out. if it's
It
not-
has a
if he's not-
maximum of 18 that it could do.
And I'm
If I
pretty
roll
certain.
perfect. So.
I don't know what your intelligence is, Rob, but I'm pretty certain it's got to be close to that.
Mine is...
It's not 18, but his intelligence is 14.
So yeah, you could be taken out of the fight as well, and we don't
Yeah,
need
if-
another person out of this fucking
If
fight.
you fail the intelligence saving throw and then I roll well, yeah, you could be knocked out.
Yeah. Okay, and out of these 2 guys, which is more hurt.
This one is much more hurt than this one.
Okay, so yeah, definitely.
They're both pretty hurt though.
Right. So I want to, I think, So yeah, I'm going to disengage, but I'm just trying to plan
Yep.
where I want to move to. 30 feet would take me to there. Wait, can I get to there without this kind of bit being in the way?
I will remind you, disengage protects you from opportunity attacks. This thing's thing is not an opportunity attack. It's a specific ability this creature has.
I stay 15 feet away.
Yeah. What advantage does it give me? Right, yeah.
I mean, you can like disengage straight over like here, and you won't get this thing. Mind you, it also has a negative, whatever the fuck it roll, like a negative some d6 to its roll if it attempts to attack you.
Oh yeah, it's muddled, isn't it?
It's
Oh no,
muddled.
that one isn't muddled. It was out of the range of the thing. It was over here.
Oh, you're on about this one. Sorry, I thought you were on about this one over here.
Yeah, no, this one isn't a threat. You're already within 15 feet. So if it got an opportunity attack, it can't because you're disengaging. It's this one here that would get the opportunity attack.
Okay, so to move out of the range of everyone possible, it's going to move up to there after disengaging.
Okay.
And then use Scorching Ray on this geezer, and this geezer.
Okay. Roll your 3 attacks first.
1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. So
You have to actually roll a spell attack.
D20 plus your spell modifier.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, yeah. Spell modifier.
On your class page.
Class spell plus 7. Okay. 7. 1, 2, 3.
That is painful.
That is pretty painful.
Hmm?
You do have inspiration.
I will use inspiration on one of them. Yeah.
Okay. Roll again.
Okay, rolling again.
That
21.
is whoever you want to hit. So you've got 2 attacks to split up between those creatures however you please.
Yeah. So, okay. So of the, can I? You're not going to let me roll the 3 damages and then decide which one lands on who.
Technically, you can do roll 1 damage and then decide where the next beam goes. I'll allow that.
Okay.
So, who are you going to hit with the first beam?
I'm going to put this at a higher level, so it's going to be.
I'll allow it.
Oh, sorry, it's 1 additional ray, not higher damage. Okay.
Well,
I was gonna say like also you have to make sure you say that beforehand.
Is it too late?
I'll allow it, but
Okay. Be smarter next time. Got it. So in that case, yeah, the 4th person I think will be this guy.
roll 1 more time then.
Oh yeah. Dice roller and roll. Cool.
21. Okay, that'll hit any of them.
Alrighty.
So you have 3 attacks 3 rolls of damage to split between however you please.
4.
Who's getting the first hit?
A 4, right?
No, because one of them missed.
One of them didn't hit.
Oh yeah, of course. Sorry, yeah. So yeah, I will go for this guy. I think the original 3. Yeah, so I'll start off with the guy I want to die first.
This guy?
Yes.
Roll 2d6, please.
That's a quick way of doing this. 2d6. 7.
7 damage. Still alive, but only barely.
Damn.
Second hit.
What do you reckon it's, Alex? Is it worth me targeting that same one on?
Yeah.
But
I mean, realistically, they all need to die. Just kill.
It's your turn.
Do what you can.
Do as you please.
I will do what I was originally going to do and not change my mind. And yeah,
1 between each of them.
Yeah, 1 between each. So next.
All right. So 2d6 and then 2d6 again.
Another 7 and a 9.
7, 7, 9. Okay. 7 damage to the doggo. 9 damage to the Mind Flayer. Mind Flayer looking pretty fucked up. It is now the Intellect of Aura's turns.
only the one alive, isn't it now?
Yay.
Yep. First move, it's going to run over towards Art, who just shot it. Going to use claws to attack. Definitely does not hit. Make a DC 12 intelligence saving throw, please, Robert.
Local. 23.
You succeed.
Yeah.
No effect. It's Taito's turn.
Taito moves up. About there and is just prepping an attack, I guess. Or readying attack.
Okay.
Can't he move further? Can't he move further than that? You didn't move him very far.
I know, but I don't want to get too close to that guy.
Well, he's got to be killed, Sarah.
What?
You gotta kill it, and he ain't in range.
But I don't know if Taito can hit. It hurts quite bad.
It does.
Is Taito, like, pretty injured?
Well, no, like, he just doesn't do that much damage. Like, he can do a pounce, but I
Tons of
don't...
damage.
Sacrifice your cat, Sarah.
2d6 plus 9 is loads.
Okay, he pounces on that guy.
Okay. First of all,
Uh-oh.
attack as it comes into range
Mm-hmm.
is 9 plus 7. Does not hit. So, roll the attack for Taito, please. And I guess I have to make a strength save.
You told him to pounce, so yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. 8 plus 4, not a success. So
So
he's
yeah.
prone.
Isn't that only if it hits? Well, I mean, he's 21 hits, so yeah.
The
Yeah.
DC must succeed a DC 12 strength saving throw.
8 plus 4 is exactly 12. He succeeds.
So he isn't.
He isn't prone.
But
Either way, you do the
2d6.
damage. So 2d6 plus 9. So I don't want to feel like we're taking control of your character away from you. To explain why things are going this way is because this way Taito definitely gets his attack.
Yeah.
And then on his turn, on your turn as Risu, if you attack again, he will then get a second attack.
Okay.
Otherwise, it is potentially he gets one attack if you hang back and hold an attack. So this way you definitely get one, probably two. Otherwise, it's potentially you get one.
Yeah.
I don't want to feel like, we're taking away control of your character or anything. But this is also pretty tough. 12 damage.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay.
That's it.
That's Taito's turn.
Mind flares, right?
Mind Flayers. Okay, first of all, we'll do the muddled one. Who is scary? Erlan, I guess. Well, first of all, roll a d6, see if he gets Mind Blast back. He does not. In that case, yeah, he is going to have to get up in melee of you and attempt to grapple you. So, able to make it over to Erlan. He's going to make a tentacle attack, attempting to reach out and grapple Erlan.
Okay, well, it gets a negative d6 to its attack.
Yep. Roll a d6 for me, please.
Okey-doke. A 4.
So, 10 plus 7 is 17, which
Which
wouldn't
one?
have hit his deific armor class regardless.
Good point. I don't know why I even said, like, oh, you need to make this roll, but I did
Uh,
it.
But that's fine. Either way, that's all he can do. He doesn't have his Mind Blast back yet, so
Yeah.
Lane Shift or Detect Thoughts aren't really going to help him today. That is that Mind Flayer. This Mind Flayer I will also roll, see if he gets back his... Nope, does not get back his Mind Blast. He is going to go for... We'll go for Rubit.
Joy.
Well, it's a 10 to hit, Rob, so... This dice. In jail. I'm running out of d20s here, guys.
You should try using
I
the one-
started so well, come on, why am I back to this?
Use that one that...
I could have killed you, I could have been free.
Use the one that costs you £40. I'm sure that's good for you.
That one went in jail already, actually.
Because it was rolling bad for the first time in its entire career as a die.
Yeah.
Logan, Monopoly rules. Roll a dice to get out of jail.
Logan, just a heads up, you still actually have a mind player that hasn't actually done anything yet.
I do. Hang on.
No.
Sorry, Rob. I had to also.
Why? This is what I get for giving Logan hints.
Mind Blast.
What was the
He,
move that the Mind Flayer used to kill Hyakin?
He hasn't killed him, but it was Mind Blast. Hyakin, have you
No,
not had
No,
a
I
turn
meant the
since
original
then?
one.
It was.
Oh, that was so that was a warlock, as in a magical mind flayer. It used hold person to grab him, and then immediately used his extract brain ability.
Ooh.
He needs to be incapacitated for it to work. So grappled by the tentacle attack or held by a whole person.
So Eat Brain could be used here?
It could. It just does a ton of damage.
Wow.
It does 10d10 damage, and then I think that damage was doubled because he was hit by a whole person, which is why it was a one-shot. These guys don't have whole person.
But if they grapple.
But he does have Mind Blast, so please make a intelligence save, and the other Mind Flayer and the Brain Dog who are next to you will also make an intelligence save. Brain Dog actually gets a fucking nat 20 and lives, like a Chad. And Mind Flayer gets a 13 plus 4, succeeds.
What? Me?
So, intelligence save, please, Rob.
Oh, okay.
Come on, boy. We're all good.
Oh, it's a 20.
Success.
Yeah.
That's the end of his turn. Deep Monstrosities. There is one that is muddled. He is going to go for... Yeah, he's going to come over here. Because that way he has the choice of Risu, Taito, or Ott.
Is he surrounded between me and Taito?
If you were here, he would be.
Damn it, okay.
You have to be within range to hit him.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Currently, you are not a threat. Currently, Ott is pretty surrounded. He's going to make one attack at Taito to start with.
He thinks I'm not a threat. I'm a threat.
D6, right?
He is muddled, so roll a d6, yep.
Oh, I need a 2 this time.
14 minus 2 plus 7. So 14 plus 5 is 19. Does that hit you? Or does that hit Taito? Yeah.
Yeah.
Armor class 19. Cool. Doing the damage. It is 3d10 plus 4 damage. 3d10 plus 4. Oh my fucking god, I did 10 damage. I can't put my phone in dice jail! I rolled 3 twos!
No way. Logan.
10 damage and Taito is grappled.
Oh my
Second
god.
attack.
You know, I'm not going to lie, I thought
It's
very
less.
early on in this fight that...
Dice jail, I have 1 dice left!
How many times are you in jail?
I thought very early on in this fight that the shit was going to go real bad after the incapacitation of Yoya. But fuck me, Logan, you've just took this to a new low for your rolling.
Oh.
Fucking started so good!
You did, you started real good.
Actually, no, technically I got 2 good rolls and they were both against Sarah. All of you rolled bad on saves other than that.
That's a good point.
I've had loads of great saves.
I mean,
You
you made a decent roll to make sure that I went and just dropped.
That's true. It was slightly above average. So, that fucking sucks. Taito takes 10 damage and then he misses his second attack. Sick.
Oh.
Second Deep Monstrosity. Taito is grappled, however. Second Deep Monstrosity. You're going to make 1 attack against Taito. 14 plus 7 is 19, I believe hits.
Yeah.
Because it's exactly the same again. 27 damage. That's a little fucking better.
Holy shit.
And last attack is going to be against Risu. She is still within 15 feet, isn't she?
Yeah.
Good. That is exactly the same again. Wow. Interesting. This dice likes the number 14.
14.
19.
Oh.
It was-
Speaking of, the dice rolled 14 plus 7, so that's higher than 19.
oh,
Either way, it
21
hits.
times, but yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of 14, however, that's how much damage Risu takes and is grappled.
Is it not like doubled or advantage?
You're not, like, stunned or anything, are you?
No.
Nope.
No type of
Just
it.
for each of you are grappled, and Risu takes 14 damage.
Okay.
That was an 8, a 4, and a 1. Plus 4. That is the end of the Deep Monstrosity's turns. It is Hyakin's turn. Is this seriously your first turn since being stunned?
No, wait, did he? I was going to say, did he roll to...
I feel like we've missed a turn for Nick.
Yeah.
Oh, you might have when you did Hierarchin before.
Maybe.
With
It doesn't come round to me.
We will
This
just
is the
say,
first time it's come round.
please make an intelligence saving throw then to see for your last turn whether you saved or not.
Did
Yeah,
I
'cause
miss a
think
turn?
that's-
I think
Yeah,
you missed
well,
a turn.
We just forgot to do the
Oh.
save to see
I
if you...
don't know.
I think...
It really feels like you missed a turn. So.
I remember what happened here. Basically, we said, like, you don't really get much of a turn here, but we then forgot to do the roll to see if you saved.
Okay.
Is it working? I've pressed it.
It's not showing up for me. Can you refresh, please?
I've pressed it 3 times now and nothing's happening.
Now
I'll
they've come
refresh the
through.
page.
Right. 18,
It's
you
still frozen
succeed
for
on
me,
the
so I
first one.
can't see.
You
So
succeed.
he gets his turn this... He gets...
So you do get your turn. Yeah.
You get your turn this turn.
I can't click on anything.
It's going
Huh.
really slow. Close and come back in.
Yeah, hold on a sec. I'll have to
Let it
close it
reload your
completely, I
page.
think.
Reinstall Windows.
Reinstall Windows.
Yeah, come back
That's a
to one.
bit drastic. Right, let me-
Delete your system 32.
So I would like to let you know, this fight is actually, numerically basically equal to the fight you guys did on the shore.
That's a
It's
lot.
like a tiny bit harder, but
It's the cave nonsense which is really throwing off my balance.
it's just the difference between like the way the dice work.
It's ruining my
Yeah.
film's way.
D&D is fucked up.
Yeah.
This is about as hard as it was meant to be.
I'm glad I went into this
It's not
fight
loading,
with
it's just
no damage
stuck.
taken.
Do you
Okay.
want-
I can control the
wanna come back
character if
to
you
me?
tell me what. Yeah, we can come back to you.
I can't even see the map at the minute. I'll have to try and
Okay,
figure out what's going wrong.
that's a bit annoying.
I can-
It is the two remaining Gif Yankees turns. This one is muddled. How far can he go? 30 feet. He's just going to run as dash and go over to Risu and Taito. And this one is going to head down towards Hyakin. Well, he's already next to Hyakin. He's going to make an attack against Hyakin because he saw how deific Erland's AC is. That's a nat 1. Sick. Second attack. That is a 19 plus 4, which I'm pretty sure will hit you.
Yeah, it does, but I can't see my character sheet, so you'll have to mark
I
it off.
can update the health.
Yeah. Try and
Yeah.
restart it.
It is 2d6 plus 2 plus 2d6 psychic, so 4d6 plus 2. 4d6 plus 2 damage. 14. Really? 14, huh? What is my obsession with the number 14 today?
Oh, okay, it's working again now.
You're
I can
in?
come back
Okay.
in. Yeah, I don't
Give
know what happened
yourself.
there. It's like the internet stopped, but Discord was fine.
Weird. Give yourself 14 damage, please, Nicholas, as you are
Okay.
struck by a blade. Sort of like you come out of this stun just in time to see like the first strike come towards you. You duck under it as the Gif was expecting you to still be stunned, and then the second one comes in from like another angle and catches you before you're able to defend yourself. Sarah,
talk with
it's
them.
your turn.
Wouldn't it hit his turn again now?
Oh, sorry, yeah, Nick.
Doing stuff.
Yeah,
No,
now
you
I'm
get your
able to
turn.
move.
Yep.
Okay.
Otherwise, we'll steal your
I
turn
wouldn't
again.
walk anywhere. You're in. Well, you're in melee with something.
Yeah, may as well fight back.
Let's teleport. Run away.
You could totally do
I
that.
could.
Leave Erlan on his own, and he'd be a bit annoyed.
So I'm going back to Bulwark. See you guys.
It's your idea.
It's your keep.
So Nick has the highest stake here.
Yeah, that's true. I'll just teleport to the throne room.
I'll let them handle it.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I'll just use Shocking Grasp as usual.
Okay. Electric Nibble Twist.
Oh, I just realised we haven't been rolling any wild magic surges, have we?
Uh-oh.
That's true.
At all.
It doesn't affect
I
cantrips.
think you've only casted one leveled spell so far,
Yeah,
haven't you?
it doesn't affect cantrips.
Yeah,
No,
it's only on level.
I've done 3, I think. I've done Lightning Bolt, I've done Firewall.
Yeah, alright.
And
Do you want
I've
to roll a
done
Wild Magic Surge now?
Yeah, just for fun. Let's do it.
Okay. Roll D100.
Dies.
What is it on
55.
55! I need to grab my player's handbook. Yeah, I've already got it handy. Handy. Sorcerer. Speedrun. Finding the right page. Here it is. 55. On a roll, 55, 56. Your hair falls out but grows back within 24 hours. Iarkin's bald. Crap brave.
Great. Sarah, draw me a new profile picture.
No.
It'll grow back within 24 hours.
Okay,
There'll be a
anyway.
different haircut in 24 hours.
Yeah. Now it's Rasulian's turn.
I'm grappled.
You are grappled.
And I need to do the get out of grapple.
It is an action to try. You don't have to get out of the grapple. You could just make an attack with disadvantage.
But I got 3 guys around me.
Yeah. Smiley face.
Oh, and Taito nearby.
But if you hit one, Taito gets a chance to hit them.
That is true. Actually, doesn't Taito get to hit everything within 5 feet of him? So he could make an attack against all 3 of them.
Wow, really?
Flurry of bro.
Yeah.
No way.
Flurry of Fang and Claws or whatever it's called.
Oh, Storm of yeah.
Angry
Yeah.
cat.
If Taito gets...
Do what you need
It's your choice.
Sarah.
Is it?
You can say Risu is in a lot of danger and needs to get out of this danger now, or you can say I want to maximize damage. And I think either of those choices is entirely valid.
Well, does my Hunter's Mark get to go to someone? No, it's still on this
Sure.
this guy, is it?
Yeah, sure. Put a Hunter's Mark on him.
I think. I can't remember who it was on.
Okay.
It's
On him.
Was it
I
on-
can't remember who. I know it was on one of these guys.
It was on this one here.
Yes, it was. You're right. Because you did the extra damage to it.
So I have advantage, but disadvantage.
Hunter's Mark doesn't give you advantage, it just gives extra damage.
Okay, I'll try.
And makes you better at tracking him.
I'll try my flame bow on him.
Okay. Hits with the disadvantage, you will deal the 21 damage to him, plus a
Okay,
d6.
5.
Okay. Cool. He's not really taken that many hits this fight.
No, I know.
But Taito hits now.
But Taito now gets, I believe, an attack against each creature within 5 feet of him.
It's like
Damn.
one
So,
stamped on.
Roll a
Taito's
d20
tail.
plus 9 3 times, please, Sarah.
That is busted strong.
Yeah.
Angry cat.
That was tough if you let him get in the melee. 19,
Oh, shit.
15, and
Oh,
4
well.
plus 9. The
So,
third
yeah.
one will not hit. So I'll let you choose which of the ones it doesn't hit. Which of the 3 creatures.
What does the snail mean on that guy?
It means he's muddled. He has minus 1d6 to his d20 rolls. This guy has the same thing.
Alright, yeah, I'll just leave. No, I'll leave the small guy.
Okay, so these two will take the damage. Please roll your attack. Or roll your damage, so whatever it is, 2d.
Is this the
2d6.
electric fang?
We'll say one of them is electric fang, one of them has to be claws.
Claws, okay. 2d6 plus 9.
Okay, electric fang, 14 damage.
And the claws is 1d4 plus 9.
Okay.
Just 2d4 plus 9, 12.
3 plus 9, 12. Yep.
We'll do the bigger damage on the big guy.
Okay.
I should have said that first, actually. Oh.
I had assumed that.
Music's gone, by the way.
Again.
So all this fighting we're doing.
I
Guys,
know.
just calm down. Stop fighting.
Can't we just talk this out?
Can't we just get along?
Technically, we don't really need the snake. We just need it to heal our friend. You can have it after that.
It nearly died.
Wait, can we just like take the snake over to our friend and?
It also needs to heal Yolia now.
Oh,
Yeah.
Damn. Like, ignore these guys. Just try and rush past them.
Is that the end of... Well, you don't have movement because you're grappled. You have your bonus action to do something with if you would like.
Should Sarah have a grappled icon on her?
You can, yeah.
That would be action.
There you go.
Cool. I was gonna say net.
You've used your action to
Yeah.
attack. Yeah. Okay.
I could like Guardian of Nature.
Yes, that's a bonus action, isn't it?
Yeah.
How do it work?
I turn into a tree.
Risu turns into a tree.
Yeah. You gain 10 temporary hit points.
Okay.
So all that bark is protective.
Or I could be a beast, which is
That sounds better than being a tree.
well, I get extra health and I get dexterity.
Yeah, one of them is strength, one of them is dexterity. I think the dexterity one is tree, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. For some reason, trees are very dexterous.
I wasn't
I'm
gonna
aware.
question
Yeah. I thought it was weird too.
And what rolls do you have to do for grapples?
It is either acrobatics or athletics, but it takes an action to do so.
Oh, that's dexterity then. So tree is better.
Yep.
In that way. Okay. There's my level 4, and I get 10
10
health.
HP. Yep.
Okay, I marked that off.
Okay.
10 health. Oh, there.
Hey Alex, it's Yolia's turn. What does Yolia do?
All you hear is white noise.
Sneezes a little.
Hey Alex, it's Erlan's turn. What does Erlan do?
Erlan is like, oh god, all these assholes in my way, and strikes at this one first, which is
Okay.
at advantage.
Okay. Yeah, he is flanked.
So it's just the same roll, so it doesn't matter.
Wow. 9 damage to him. Okay.
How bad is he?
Bloodied.
Oh, I'm going to use my last bardic inspiration to give myself again another defensive flourish.
Okay.
So
D10.
yeah, one sec. Let me just 10 damage.
Nice.
And 10 AC, so he's got a ridiculous amount of AC now, guys. He's got 29.
Thick.
And it's still alive, I'm guessing, yeah?
Yeah. But he's
Okay,
really
so-
hurt.
Yeah, and then I'm going to... oh, sorry, wrong character.
Yolia's quarterstaff, huh? Okay. Another 9 damage.
Yeah, another 9 damage. It's still up.
Still alive on 3 hit points.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, I'm just going to use it again.
Hits and kills him.
Finally! So yeah, just fucking wipe that thing out and then just turn to face the bloody mind flame. I'm not drunk enough for this shit.
Okay. It is Ott's turn. It's slowly thinning through all of the stuff.
I know. I'm wondering at this point, is it worth just doing exactly the same as what I did before. Disengage, move,
Disengage and Scorching Ray.
Scorching Ray. It's kind of the easiest thing to get things kind of moving a little bit faster.
Okay.
So disengage. I'm gonna move. Sorry, I didn't mean to there.
Okay.
I was just figuring things out. Yeah, to there.
Okay. 1 second, sorry.
Not that it really makes much of a difference.
Yeah.
I don't
Okay.
think where I moved to.
Scorching Ray.
And
What level are you casting it at first?
I will cast it at second level. What it normally
Okay, so
is.
it's 3 rays.
Yes.
So d20 plus 7 3 times.
D20 plus 7, 1, 2, 3. Ooh, good rolls.
22, 21, and 19. Okay, that will hit basically anything in this fight, so... What are you targeting with each ray?
I want to finish, well, hopefully finish off the 3 guys that keep following me around. Stalkers.
Well, this guy's at full health.
Oh, is he? Oh, shit. Actually,
Yeah.
no, maybe not that guy. In that case...
This guy's hurt, and this guy's hurt.
Yeah, this guy, and how's this guy looking?
He's a bit hurt. He's mostly okay.
This guy?
Slightly more hurt, but mostly okay. I think he's bloodied now,
Well,
actually.
that's probably everyone I can...
So
no,
half health.
Reach this guy down here. But then again, he's probably going to be dead on next turn. Screw it. If I can get
Attack
3
any
kills in a row,
options.
yeah, I'll
Kill
do.
them.
Just use your numbers to make their numbers go down.
Yeah, this guy, and this guy.
Okay.
Apparently that
Roll
order.
your 2d6.
2d6.
3 times.
1, 2, and
7,
3.
9, and 4. Okay. Okay, he's still up. Plus 9. He is still up.
Fuck.
4. Still up.
What? Okay. Well, that was a whole load of useful.
Well, I mean, like, you blasted them and, like, hurt them all,
Yeah.
but it's a 2nd level spell.
I don't know why
You
I didn't
did
just do
a
it
total of, what? 16 plus 4. You did a total of 20 damage there.
Yeah, I guess.
But you split it across 3 targets, so you ended up not hurting each of any of them massively.
Yeah. So we still got problems on our hands. Great.
Last Intellect Devoureur's turn. He moves up. Oh my fucking god. 20 to hit.
I'm pretty certain that does hit Rob.
Yeah, definitely does. Don't worry, this does like basically no damage. It's just he gets to do it for free, so he might as well try it. Intellect Devourer, his claws do 2d4 plus 2. 7 points of damage for the claws, and make a DC 12 intelligence save.
Alright, bud.
You succeed. Barely. And yeah, that's the end of the Intellect Devourer's turn. Taito's turn.
Could he use Storm of
I
again?
think so. Yeah. I think he can just attack everything around him.
Okay.
So 3 attack rolls.
3d20.
Obviously, only the first one can be a bite.
Yeah.
Or only the first one that hits can be a bite, we'll say.
One.
Hits. Okay, you hit all 3.
Oh, that's
Who
weird.
do you want the bite to be against?
Like
Big guy.
question,
Okay.
you know.
Yeah.
It might be too late for me to ask, but I have a feeling I could have just done this every time. These attacks with the... Wait, was that last attack he did against me with the 7, was that a melee attack?
Yes.
And could I have used uncanny dodge?
Yes.
Is it too late for me to use it?
No, I'll let you half the 7.
Thank you.
So it's 3 points.
Thank you.
Okay, so this guy first. 16 damage to him. Thank you.
Okay.
16. Big hits. And claws against the other 2.
1d4 plus 9.
I realise this is running late, but I would like to try and finish the fight today. So,
That goes on. Oh, can I? No, yeah, that guy.
okay. Fine.
And the other guy. Oof.
11 points to this guy.
Yeah, so it was 10 to that one and 11 to that one.
Okay. Yep. This one is dead.
Which one?
The small
Yay!
one.
Yay!
As Taito just like begins fucking snarling and lashing out at everything around him as they dared to get too close to Risu. Just like the Githyanki that was like just charging towards her just fucking collapses dead.
Mauled.
The other two are bloodied. They're both below half HP now.
Okay. That's it.
Okay. Mind Flayer, first of all, see if they recharge mind. They don't.
It's really become a
They
battle of
don't.
attrition.
They don't. No Mind Blasts. Okay. Try and Tentacle Grab Ot.
No thanks.
17?
Yes, it will hit.
Okay.
Right, your AC
Fair.
17.
17.
Fuck, this one, look, I thought it was an 18, then I was thinking, it's fine.
Has to grab eventually. So, 2d10 plus 4 psychic damage as it grapples you with the tentacles, and you like feel the terror as you realize this thing is going to try and eat your brain on the next round.
No.
You are considered grappled. The escape DC is 15. But first of all, the 2d10 plus 4 damage. You can't uncanny dodge this because you've already used it once this round. That's 18 damage.
Oof. Damn, that was a waste. Okay, yep. 18 damage.
Well, it was either I hold out and take the full damage now on the off chance I might get hit harder later, or I just don't take as much damage now. It's not like it was a bad call, but it didn't play out perfectly.
Yeah.
Anyway, that is that Mind Flayer's turn. The one against... It's not going to fucking attack Erlan. It's not that stupid. It's going to attack Hierarchan. I'm just going to move this guy out of the way so you can see. And that's nothing.
No, that guy stopped him. That guy with the red.
Clearly he fucking did, because I rolled a 5 plus 7, so... just check whether you need to cast Shield to avoid that.
What's your
5 plus
AC?
7 is 12. Is your AC higher than 12?
Yeah, 15,
Right,
so
cool.
it's okay.
No need for Shield then.
You have a 15 on your AC?
He has Mage Armor.
Fuck.
Apparently.
Yeah, you have a necklace that gives you Mage Armor.
Oh, okay. Wow, that's really strong. Fuck me, I'd never take that off.
It's a first level spell.
Yeah, but Mage Armor can be really useful, especially for like
Yeah.
mages and sorcerers, man. That's why they use it.
It's necessary for sorcerers. That Mind Flayer's goes. Alright, this Mind Flayer is going to go for Taito.
Ah.
Tentacles!
No.
4 plus 7!
No.
Oh.
So no
Aye.
tentacles.
No tentacles. Deep monstrosities. We'll do the one that's muddled first. Please roll your d6.
Oh yeah.
There's so many dice.
Hey, a 6.
Okay.
-6.
1 against Taito, 1 against Risu. 13 plus now 1 because of the -6, so 14 does not hit Taito.
No.
16 plus 1 does not hit Risu, I'm guessing. 17?
It does.
Oh, it does. You're grappled again. Haha.
I was already grappled. What does it mean?
It means you can't move.
Mm.
And you have disadvantage on attack rolls.
Wait,
But
so
I
you're
was
double
already-
grappled then?
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't think you can be double grappled. You're either grappled or you aren't.
Okay. I mean, that would have been annoying if I got out and then.
Immediately got grappled again. Yeah, these
Yeah.
guys are annoying as hell. There's just no point in them doing fucking shadow jump because they're not surrounded by people. They'd only hit their own friends mostly. It is 3d10 plus 4 damage. 17 damage.
On Risu?
Yep. 10 HP kicks in. So
Oh,
you
yeah.
take the HP out of that first and then out of your axe.
Oh, what did I get? Any saving? No. No, that doesn't help my AC. There.
There. Oh, sorry. Can you make a Constitution saving throw to see if you maintain concentration on your tree form? By the way, it's DC 10.
Bruh.
Oof. You are no longer a tree, Sarah.
Eh.
Wow. That's really unfortunate.
Hmm.
Oh, you only have a +1. I thought you'd have higher.
No. That's why I was worried about swimming.
Okay. Well, the other deep monstrosity going to make its first attack against Taito. This one is not muddled. It's a 3 + 7.
No.
And its attack against that's a 4 + 7 against Risu. Hey,
No.
that's my last dice to go in jail. I'm gonna have to grab another dice.
You're just not allowed to roll
That's
anything
the
from
roll.
now on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have fucking Alex roll for me in a minute.
Uh,
Oh, about that. It's alright, I got another dice. I grab another 2 dice in case. Okay, that is the deep monstrosities. It's Hierarchin's turn.
Yeah, it's my turn.
A mind player tried to
I-
brain you.
Fucking kill this
Didn't work.
thing so we can get out of
Can
this.
I use Quicken spell to cast 2 of the same cantrip?
Yes.
Okay, in that case, I'll double Electric Nipple Twist him.
Okay.
Do I need to roll the?
You have to roll 2 attacks.
Does that work?
Yes, actually.
Yeah, it's got the
Interesting.
attack on it, hasn't it?
I have no
I wasn't-
idea
I
how
wasn't
that
sure
math
whether that
works.
worked
but
or
okay,
not.
19
that
hits.
math is wild. Oh my
and,
god.
9
Yeah.
damage. Cool.
Okay,
Oh my goodness.
No, sorry, 14 damage.
9 for the
It's
first one,
for the
14
14.
for the
0
second
+
one.
0 + 0 + 0.
I don't fucking know what that means. This guy's almost dead.
I know it.
He has 10 HP remaining.
Fuck's sake.
That's like some 200 IQ math there.
I don't want to know how it works that out. It's never done anything insane, so I assume that that's worked out correctly.
Yeah, I assume so. Like, the numbers look right at the end of it, but
Divided
Sure.
yeah,
by
getting
a
there. It's
billion.
just,
End of
What?
Hierarchin's turn.
What?
Wild magic!
oh yeah,
Hey,
no.
cantrip,
Does that
you
does
don't
that,
get it.
does that do it on cantrips?
not
Okay,
not
it
when
does,
you
does it?
not when you
It's
use
only
your
level
quick spell,
spells.
Yeah.
Oh.
Thank you for the
Yeah,
reminder,
no.
though, Sarah.
I tried.
Well, actually, I'm still missing one wild magic surge from
I
the
don't
other
think there's any
normal
gift
spell I
left
did.
alive, is there?
Mm,
Do it. Roll
I
another.
I
No,
don't
it's
think
fine.
it.
no,
Charge.
Because the reason I just said roll a surge is because you had 3 chances to roll to see if you get a surge, and then but it's fine.
oh, okay.
Don't roll this time. End of
Okay,
Hierarchin's turn.
Yeah, that's me done.
Rusulian's turn.
Okay. I
This
am
mind
stuck.
player is almost fucking dead, by the way. What were you saying, Sarah?
I do math. I do
Me.
unrated.
Huh?
I'll fire arrow. Try.
Who?
The why isn't it working? That guy.
Fire arrow
Okay.
underwater.
With disadvantage, please.
Yeah.
You're aiming for a 15.
15.
Hits. 19 damage. Hang on.
No.
He's dead!
Good.
Holy shit, there's so many of them.
Does that so like with killing a mind flayer, does that do anything with his minions?
Are all of the mind flayers dead? No, there's still
No.
2 left.
Still.
So no.
Oh.
However, if all of the mind flayers die, potentially.
Okay. That's it, I think. Yeah.
Oh, wait, hang on. Taito saw you attack.
Oh yeah.
Taito strikes the 2 creatures.
Angry
That
cat.
was 2 advanced dice rolls, which was 1.
Taito's been pumping out attacks, man.
That one? Is that right?
Hits. Yep. 14 damage to. I'm guessing you're doing the bite on the same one again, yeah?
Oh, the bite. Oh, yeah, I slipped.
Yeah.
Yeah. Make him bite the big one.
Okay. This one's fucking hurt now.
Then I gotta roll for.
Another attack, so d20
the
plus
guy.
9. Hits
And it
for
was
claws.
D4.
down
10.
again. 10.
A minimum of 10 damage is really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No one else, like, if Yolia rolls average on an attack, she gets 10 damage.
Yeah.
So minimum of 10 is really good. And that's on Taito's weaker attack.
Yeah.
Logan, no, my minimum is also 10.
Oh, is it?
I
Okay.
get a plus 9 to my damage with my unarmed strike.
It used to be that if Yolia rolled average, she did 10. Back when she only did 50 points of damage in a round.
Yeah, let's not go over that one where I basically just made everyone realise that I do the fucking card counting calculus math meme.
Either way, Risu shoot, Taito attack, everybody hurt.
Yeah.
Yolia!
Just the sound of waves crashing against the beachfront.
That's peaceful.
Yeah.
Erlan.
Erlan is desperate to get out of this fucking corridor, but the fucking goddamn
There's
creatures
nothing
kept-
but death here!
He wants to help elsewhere and do more big magic numbers, but is fucking stopped constantly by these assholes. And this cunt's still in his way, so he's just going to strike it and
Attack.
try and kill this bastard. And because it's flanked, I do 12 damage. I know it's dead.
Yeah, as this thing is reaching out with tentacles towards Hierarchin and he's like batting them away, a sword protrudes through the back of this thing's skull and like pokes out towards Hierarchin and it falls dead on his sword.
Oh, yeah, he gets blood sprayed
yeah.
all over him.
As it
It's purple
goes
blood.
limp and the body it drops to the floor, all Hierarchin actually sees is just absolute fucking fed up face on Erlan of like, I hate this place. I just want to drink.
This is the saddest Erlan has ever looked, even though he was on death's door a couple of times.
Yeah, and he's just he's just gonna go up here, and that's as much as he can do because he can't attack because he's already done it. So
And he has no bardic inspirations left.
no more bardic inspirations, nothing. I don't think he can do anything.
Does he have healing word? He has healing word, doesn't he?
Does he?
That's a
Let me
bonus
check.
action. Or
He
he could
does
drink
not.
a potion.
He does not have a healing word.
Wow, hate to see it.
But yeah, I am going. I don't want to use his potions, but yeah, I'm going to just use one of his healing potions. What's that? How many d4s is it?
For a standard, 2d4
Yeah.
plus 2.
8 health. That'll
Okay.
do.
Ott's turn.
Hello, I'm Ott.
Hello!
So, which of these two guys is more threatening to me? I guess it's this guy, just because he can sort of make me useless.
This guy is on death's door. This guy is at full health. Technically, this guy's a much higher challenge rating. This guy, in a very unlikely sequence of events, could one-shot you.
Okay, so that guy's on full health then.
This guy is on full health.
I think for the sake of getting the numbers down, there be making there fewer people to be killing me, I'm gonna attack little Mr. Brain Boy down here.
Okay.
With Saboreal Blade. To 16 hit.
You kill him.
Yay! Oh, thank goodness.
Hang on, describe your finishing blow to me. How does he die?
So have you ever heard of split brain? This guy becomes two separate beings effectively on the floor.
Each one rolls initiative. Oh, okay.
It looks like a
I can finally fucking remove intellect of ours from the fight. We're free.
And now I'm gonna.
I don't feel good about the hero Devourer anymore, guys.
What?
The one that killed Yolia.
Oh.
Didn't kill.
Yeah.
Incapacitated.
And yeah, I'm gonna disengage and move to here.
Okay.
To help with flanking that geezer.
Okay. And
my
that's
turn.
the end of Ot's turn.
Yep.
It's Taito.
Taito gets advantage.
Taito gets advantage
You're welcome.
Okay.
on this attack.
Dice, special dice. One.
Oh shoot! Wait, if I
20.
went one square further down, would it have helped for both?
No.
Okay.
If you went to here, it would have helped for both. It would have
1,
helped for this one.
Okay, yeah.
So, first one.
Okay.
And he'll get the fangs and.
Okay.
Electric.
Electric Fang against this guy.
Yeah. So
2d6 plus 9.
D6.
Ah, good
Is that
damage. 20. Yeah, that's exactly right.
So that's on that guy.
This one's almost dead. They're both almost dead. Well, they're both within very close of dead.
Okay. And is it still Storm of
Yep.
Claws and Fangs of that guy?
I'm pretty sure it's every time he attacks, he gets to attack everything around him.
Okay. 20.
Hits.
Um,
10 damage.
Yeah.
Okay. Still up.
Still up.
Still up. Mind Flayer. I roll for the last Mind Flayer to see if he regains his Mind Blast. He does not. It's
What did he get?
he has to roll a 5 or a 6 on the d6.
It's a
Oh.
really high roll then.
It's a 1/3 chance. I've been
Yeah.
incredibly unlucky on these.
I've still potentially put myself in a bad position.
Yeah, technically I could flank you now.
Yeah.
I'd be stupid if I didn't.
Yeah.
This guy's been chasing you for a long time.
That is
Thanks for
fair.
reminding me.
You're welcome.
You can have inspiration if you want.
Oh yeah, I got it back. Thanks.
12,
Wow, twice in a game.
7. Yeah, so 12 plus 7 is 19.
What?
Does 19 hit you?
Oh yeah. Yeah, it does.
Okay. You are tentacled.
Ah, my face.
2d10 plus 4 psychic damage.
Wait, do the tentacles have suckers on? Or is it like the
Yes.
ooze where they're just kind of little
Yeah.
worms?
They have suckers.
Okay.
2d10 plus 4 damage. 16 damage and you are grappled.
No, my grapples. Okay, let me mark myself as grappled. 16 HP. Okay.
Oof.
What's the grapple
Hey, if
symbol?
this guy what?
What we're using for grappled? I'm gonna say that one. There you go.
Spanner on Sarah, but
Oh, yeah,
that's
okay,
fine.
I'll span this.
it doesn't, as long as you have a marker on you to remind you that you are grappled. Because I will forget. I got a lot to remember here.
Yeah.
That's the end of the final Mind Flayer's turn. The Deep Monstrosities. One of them is still fucking muddled, and the other one is still fucking Hunter's Marked. Muddled one first.
Oh, let me roll my d6. 3.
Great, okay. Against Taito has been pumping out numbers. That is
Sorry, Logan. How much health was that?
16
16. Thanks.
plus 7 minus 3. 22 to hit. I'm pretty sure that hits.
Taito?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So 3d10 plus 4 damage.
Wait.
Fuck me. 11.
Hey.
11 damage. And I'm pretty sure Taito was already grappled.
No, Taito wasn't grappled.
Okay, well now he is.
Oh. How much damage?
11 on that first attack. On the second attack, it is actually slightly higher. So 16 plus 8 minus 3 should still hit.
16.
Oh my
plus-
god, another 11 damage. I don't know what is up with my phone. It likes to repeat numbers. Specifically 11 and 14. It doesn't matter what dice I click on, it does those numbers. Okay, that's the first Deep Monstrosity. The one that is Hunter's Marked is going to go for 1 for Ot, 1 for Risu. The one for Ot is a fucking 4 plus 8, will not hit.
Cool.
The one for Lusu is a 14 plus 8. Should
Yeah.
hit. 22. And damage, that'd be 17 damage. 8 plus 4 plus 1.
Okay.
So I rolled maximum and minimum and average, huh? That is the end of the Deep Monstrosities. It's Hierarchin's turn.
Okay.
You can finally
If
move out of
I-
that corridor now.
I know, I
Everything's
haven't moved the
fucking
entire
dead.
time. If I move and then use my dash bonus action, I can still use a spell
You don't
after
get
that.
you
can't
don't
I?
get dash.
You can dash as an
As a-
action. You could quicken to cast a spell as a bonus action.
But that's only
dashing.
a cantrip.
No, it can be any spell.
Oh, it's only if you try and do 2. It's
Yeah.
only
exactly.
a cantrip. Okay,
You
in
can
that
get to,
case,
like,
yeah.
This area here, basically.
Yeah, I know what I'm gonna do, and now that I can use that, I'm gonna use quicken spell in a second.
Okay.
So let's see where I can get to. So 30 feet to
Yep.
there, and then another. I'm gonna ask if I aim there.
That will only
with
hit the
lightning
two big
bolt,
monstrosities,
well,
yes.
That will just hit them. Okay, good. So
I'll
action
move you
and
to, where was
dash.
it, here, I think?
Yeah, there.
Okay.
Yeah, action and dash to there, and then lightning bolt
Okay.
in between them two.
Dexterity saving throw from each. They are decent at them. One succeeds, the other one succeeds, so they will take half damage, but they're both pretty hurt.
Okay. And it is 8d6.
Yep.
And then you just halve that.
Yep.
8d6.
23.
So-
23 halved is...
Would that be 11?
I think, yeah, 11. You are right, yes, it's 11, because you round
Yeah.
down.
Yeah.
11.
Come on, that's got to hurt them a bit, surely.
This one is on 10 HP.
Ooh.
11. This one is on...
-1.
19 HP for the other one.
Oh, okay. They're close.
They're both close.
Shall I roll my wild magic before we move on?
Yes, please roll a d20 for me.
Please become a plant pot again.
Nope,
12.
one magic surge. You do
Oh,
not want
sad.
to knock Hierarchin out of the fight here.
Funny.
Probably he's probably the strongest person in the field, because Erland
Yeah.
doesn't have any more bardic inspirations. Actually, Taito's been doing numbers, so Sarah is also pretty up there. And when Orc gets... Yeah, you're all strong. You're all high level.
Yeah.
Speaking of Sarah, it's Sarah's turn.
Meow.
Go, Sarah.
I fire arrow the 100 mark.
Okay.
Attack
Attack with disadvantage because you are grappled.
Shit.
Take the
Both
first
of them
one.
hit, so
okay.
yeah. We'll take the first one. 23 damage, it's dead.
Finally!
That's Hunter's Mark.
Yay.
Hunter's mark
Remember,
moves
as a
onto
bonus,
that one?
you can bonus to move it.
Or does it not automatically
I
do
think
it?
you can do it without an action because you killed the target.
Yeah.
I think when
right.
the target dies, you can just move it
Yeah, so it'll
to
move to
another
that
tree.
one.
Okay. We'll stick a Hunter's Mark on him. And remove it from him. Taito saw you attack. So Taito can attack the one creature in front of him
20 plus 9.
with advantage.
Shit, wrong one.
Unfortunately, does not hit.
So no
he's
damage.
just tired.
He's
And
very tired.
grappled.
He's been doing a lot of attacks.
Yeah.
Is that the end of Risu's turn? Oh, Risu is no longer grappled because the person that was grappling her is deaded.
Is that not Taito? Because I'm sure I was grabbed by that one.
You can be grappled if you want.
Fine.
Alright, fine, you've grappled still. Fuck you.
Yeah, so Taito's loose.
Taito is no longer grappled then. Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Cool. Yo-Yo, what would you like to do?
Everyone just randomly hears Back and Me Tie start playing.
What?
What does Erland do? That one.
Oh.
I'll do that.
Erland is fed up. and marches behind this thing, and it's grappled. Art. Can he help? Can he break Art out of the grapple?
I don't know that there's a specific rule for it. I would say if you did enough damage to it, he can make a saving throw. Or
Fine.
let Art make a save against it.
Cool. Alright, so yeah,
Or
I'm just gonna
acrobatics check, rather.
just swing at him as much as possible. So 20 to hit. 10,
Okay.
21, so 19 because I'm guessing that
Okay.
hits.
Yep.
And then bonus action to. Oh wait a minute. Is it advantage because of these?
Yes, because he's flanked.
Right.
Art
Okay.
is still technically a threat.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Okay. So what should we class this as on these?
This
ones?
is your second attack.
Okay.
First one did 10 damage. Second one did 10 damage.
because it's 27.
Okay.
And then the final
attack.
attack.
Does 12 damage. So that is a total of 32 damage.
Yeah.
At, like, half his hit points, so sure. Well, it's just slightly under half his hit points. Rob, I will allow you to make an attempt to try and break the grapple. Acrobatics check, please.
Oh, acrobatics. Okay.
Well, acrobatics is higher than athletics for you, so
24.
24, yeah, easy.
Yay.
You slip out of the grapple.
Nice. And
That's
guess
the
what?
first
Guess
time
whose
you
turn it is next round?
Me.
It's
Hello.
Fucking
Coot.
kill this fucking
Yeah.
thing because you get advantage if you
I
attack it.
get plenty advantage. Here, I have
You
my
get advantage on whichever one you want to attack, either of them.
Oh, I was going for the guy on the right of me.
Okay.
Between me and
The mind player.
Yes, sir. It's my boreal blades and and the sneak.
Hits 17 plus 26. 1 moment.
30,
Plus.
40.
43.
Rob, please
Kills.
describe your finishing blow.
So since boreal blade is a finesse weapon,
Yeah.
Ott moves it through the air like it's a what's the sword? Fencing sword. And
Okay, a rapier.
rapier, and guts him not guts him, sorry. Removes each of his limbs at each bending point at a time. So like removes it by wrist, elbow, shoulders, ankles, knees, then hips, and he just drops to the floor in several different pieces.
Yeah, as Art, having been fighting for his life, ducking and weaving throughout the fight, finally gains the upper hand against this creature. You finally unleash a flurry of attacks that you've been just trying to get off this entire time. As you just dismantle this creature who falls to the ground.
And also, just like Zorro, Ott signs his Ott into the chest of the body.
With the last Mind Flayer down, the all of the remaining thralls of the Mind Flayers are stunned for 1 round. There is only 1 remaining.
We can finally kill it.
Well, it only has, 19 HP left anyway, but it's Taito's turn. This thing is stunned, therefore, I will say that any melee attack that hits it is a nat 20. And you have advantage on the attack. So, Taito's turn. Sarah?
Come on, Sarah, finish this goddamn fight.
Is she not there?
Taking a dump.
I can hear her walking around.
She's pooping.
Estoy pooping.
I could always roll the attack for her, but I would
Let's
like
see what
Sarah
she
to
did.
get the
I'm
finale
just
for
gonna go
herself.
double check now.
I'm back.
Oh, there you
Welcome
go.
back. Sarah, it's your turn. There is 1 monster remaining, and it is
Please kill
stunned,
it.
so if you hit it, it's a nat 20.
Okay. Okay.
As Ott killed the final Mind Flayer.
Taito's turn.
Taito's turn.
And flanked too. So
Yep.
That one.
Hits. This counts as a nat 20 because of the this thing being fucked from losing its master.
So it's doubled.
Yes. You double
Well,
the dice.
It doesn't really
So,
matter. 'Cause she doesn't
10
have
plus
damage
9
anyway.
is... It's exactly lethal, plus an extra 10 damage.
Yay!
29.
We're free. We're free. All of them are gone.
Ugh.
At this point, as that finally dies, Erlan just drops both his short swords, sits on the floor, pulls out a bottle, and just chugs. And he's just chugging this bottle of wine.
He's got to play catch up. He sobered up in that last fight. The hangover's about to hit him.
Yeah, exactly. It's like I can't go. I can't get this hangover. It will literally kill me. It'll be 10. It'll be 1 million D20s.
End my life if I'm ever sober.
It would do what, like 1 million D20s worth of damage to him, like if he ever sobers.
Oh, good game, everyone. That was a big goddamn fight.
2 fights back to back.
That was 2 big fights back to back.
Yeah.
I was actually going to ask all of you as players for feedback on the fights, whether you preferred, like, this was fucking arduous, but it was intense.
I liked the
a more
difficulty of this
tactical
one.
challenge.
Yeah.
So you prefer this one
Difficulty was good.
because the alternative is you guys are, the heroes, and you win your fights, and your enemies flee in fear from you.
I
but
feel
this
like
is something that
have challenges rather than it being everything too easy. I mean, this was like made doubly harder with the fact that we lost Yoya instantly, essentially, in this fight. She got one attack. She got like 1 round's worth of attacks off, and then dropped.
Yeah, no, I liked it. It makes the stakes feel a bit higher, and you've got a bit more to worry about then.
Yeah.
I mean,
rather
the
than just
purpose
thinking,
of
you can
combat
just
in this
spam the same
game is
attack.
to be enjoyable. So if this is just stressful for people, then please don't be quiet about it.
No, stress is fun.
Okay, that's fine. I'm happy to maintain the difficulty as it is, then keep throwing challenging encounters forwards.
And also, yeah, if we're a higher level, then the difficulty's got to be kind of more hard with the level of the player, I guess.
Yeah. I think doing it like this as well, at least for me, it's making me think about what other things I can do during my turn, to get the most out of the turn.
I mean, the sorcery point use was on point this last combat.
Yeah, I was trying to do that more, so I think I did better.
You did well, young
Yeah.
one. We'll make a good sorcerer out of you sooner or later.
Yeah, just as we wrap this whole story up.
Well,
No, it was good. I enjoyed it.
Things are going to be interesting. Next session, you are hopefully going to be making a start on your keep.
Yes. Venturing inside.
I mean, I think we'll leave the aftermath of this battle for next session, however, because it's gone 11 o'clock now. I know this session ran very long. I wanted to try and get through it. Otherwise, it would have been like ending really early because there's going to be a fight, or ending like halfway through a fight.
Yeah, I don't think that's ever a good idea to end halfway through.
We could do it. I just don't. I feel like it would really break the momentum a lot.
Yeah, that's my thought.
And then people would be like really out of it. They would forget what was happening, forget what their abilities are. I would prefer to do it this way, but I do apologize for the fact that it ran long.
No, that's fine.
I'm
Don't worry.
I know that you guys have work tomorrow.
Yeah.
Unlike me. Haha.
I only have 2 more weeks left.
To lay about.
Hey.
I don't really get a break in between jobs, though, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got 3 days off. Used up the last of my holiday.
Lucky for some. Because
I've still
otherwise
got,
they have to pay
I've still
to
got 5 to take, and I don't know when to take them.
I got a little bit of holiday left.
Save them